Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
I'm beer something. I'm beer sitting.
Hold on, Terry Strawberry there. What's up, boo? What's up, Terry? Why, Terry, you dash me away. What a way you scares. Terry Strawberry, I saw one to get man on a dash on a friend, though.
Let's go.
Ain't Terry? I saw one to get new man and I know on a friend them again, though. Hold on. Let me see what Munchie do.
Shake your tambourine and praise the Lord. But the lead for me bad mind, it can't stop in a revival time. Everybody shake up the tambourine and praise the Lord. Everybody!
Listen me. I need cup and blender time.
Yo, what's up, people? What's up? As I want to be respect, you know, massive and crew and the players, welcome to the thing. And I don't know, say Ragashanti live right just upon the app and upon the app and upon the other app. And upon the app there too. And upon the app, yes, so, and the app over there, so, and, you know. Reggae everywhere, alright? But 20, what that? No, 20 facts, what I do now? Our facts about your Munchie? Munchie, anything facts about your true, cause facts not tell lie. She have a problem for keep her story them straight, but she not tell lie. So anything facts about Munchie are true. Cause facts not tell lie. My friend not tell lie. Oh. Craigton in the building, big up on yourself. D Welch, I see you. Agrider, large up yourself. Antasha, yeah. One dish chef. Yeah, big up Antasha, you know, the one dish chef. Bad chef, you know, with one dish. Only curry goat she can cook good, you know. Yeah, Antasha, the one dish chef. Okay. From a curry goat, she will flap everybody out there, you understand? But I ask her if I cook nothing more than curry goat. Only curry goat she know if I cook, you know. I was just about to say something, but never mind. You know what I'm not going to say? Because, you know what I'm saying? I done your career today in a raga. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? If I never one thing, I just say, sure, you know what? I'm not saying nothing. And I'm saying nothing. Who on the dead around here? No. Tell them the Antasha. Wagwan people, wagwan. Christina. Angie Melly there. Tina 43. If she can cook curry goat, she can cook. Me did ask you nothing, Tina. Me did ask you nothing. Eh? When Jamaican girl in my course, when would I say yes, sir? Like back in the day. You two prims up, you two eggs up. Yo, who remember one time the girl them did a course back in the day and them say something like, you're a dog of no nation, something another, your salvation. Well, Marcia, I remember them something, you know. Marcia, other one they did go, you're a dog of no nation. Raga, you pull over, make you look like your beard and swoop up 2 times. That sound like a compliment, though. It's not a compliment, you know. I dish me, you know. That's what you call a backhand compliment, right? From Munchie, right? That's what you call a backhand compliment. Raga, you pull over, make you look like your beard and swoop up 2 times. That's why I'm thinking the people hear that and be like, oh, she big me up. They not big you. She big up the pullover. She never feel the I just say pull over, make it look like you can pass. Without the pullover, you're crabby. Right? Yeah. How much time I swap up? Well, you know, say it's a one time. you know, but it's a good swap up, you know. It's a good swap up, you know. Like proper swap up. Can't go into no details for obvious reason, but just know say a swap up good, you know. The way I'm a fresh right now, if something for go on and whatever, the person would have comfortable and go everywhere. Well, no everywhere. Yeah, there's some place in there enough for go. I take that back. Don't go everywhere. Don't go everywhere. I can't manage that everywhere something there. People, unless I go on with nothing, you know, I'm just full of chat with nothing. Something I can't manage, you know. Cannot manage certain things and whatever. I tell you. All right. Milo, you know what you say? You know, say nothing about your cooking class where you claim say you do it. Being a serious, Milo, what do you ask if you cook anything lately and you say, like you da say salad, like you da say, I don't know, lettuce and what you cook lately? Milo, what you cook lately? Tell me something what you cook. Let me see you post something what you cook. No, that you post salad with strawberry. I ask you what you cook and a salad with strawberry. Milo, what that? What you mean salad with strawberry? People, why when Angela shared the live, it just bum up a chat. So, you know, is what happened with TikTok when that happened? Christina, and you may talk to. No, man, them didn't want something like when if you buy out the argument. Milo, you tell me about a salad mix with strawberry. I ask you where you cook and you keep on tell me once you go cooking class. You claim say you learn for cook, you go cooking class so much months now, right? Yeah? Me keep on ask you what the last meal you cook and you keep on tell me about one salad where you make. That now make you look good. You see it, finally you come out with it. Finally, I am not cooking right now. Boom. Translation. Me still can't cook. Right? Translation. Me still can't cook. Kitchen still not like me. Me uncomfortable in a kitchen still. Me not dead so yet. Right? So that's why I always ask me when I cook raga. That's why I try go around the thing and just tell you say I make salad. But you know, hold on pan that and run with it. That Marine, me ask you nothing. Go man. Yeah, run, come in and whatever this and I don't want to hear nothing from no more ANC. Am I alone me talk to? I don't want to hear nothing from no more ANC, woman. Am I alone me talk to? Soon as we talk to one and whatever, they will run come. You know want to come run in and I come ding. I be a gang thing on the depend. Alien right. I be a gang on a gang up and thing and whatever. None of them can't fight all what. People are going with Angela. Angela, come Angela, I walk on when you share live, it keep on do them something there and bomb up a chat. It's what cause that people. Me not come in and understand them something, you know. It's what cause that. Right? As soon as somebody talk to me, well, I don't want to come gang up people, right? Gang up on people, fight in a group. It's called what? Power share. Oh, okay, Angela. Okay, I learn them something, you know. Nikki, that's what happens when you step in an ant's nest, Raga. All of them bite you. Well, that's true. And you never step in an ant's nest when you're on a picnic and I'm not normal, you know. The little of the ants, them, you know, are the more terrible. The big one, them, not really. And the little one, them, walk slow, you know. And them are the terrible one. And then, of course, you know, have the worst. Where most... Raga, where no bone is provided, no dogs are invited. Yes, Craigton. Yes, that one day. Yeah, that one day is a classic. I walk Craigton, I dig up that one day what I create, you know. Yeah, man. That one day, when the girl them a cuss, the other way. Oh, No dogs are invited where no bones are provided. Okay, Marcia said the other way and thing. And Tasha, you know them something here. Right, go at the back of the class with the all on the ANC woman, go at the back of the class or whatever. I don't know them something. Them something are sound deep sitting. Sound deep, you know, ghetto fabulous sitting. I don't know them something. Back of the class, ANC woman, back of the class, back bench, back bench, back bench, back bench. ANC woman, back bench. Okay. All right. What? No, man, no, tell them they are come and sitting. I chew my bone and I no call no dog, and I chew my can, I no call. Yeah, chew my can, I no call no fool, you know. But the girl, them, man, did have one, you know, them did have. Yeah, you know that one that you're a dog of no nation, sitting under them, like you just said, sitting under my salvation. Nobody remember that one, man? Yeah, but of course, the most terrible answer Jamaica, you know. I know that enough people don't know about Pity Milico. My light and my salvation, seashore biz, something like so, yeah. Yo, all who know about Pity Milico ants. In the chat, go, rrr. Just write up some R, let me see if you know. Let me see who know Pity Milico. All who know about Pity Milico ants. Rrr. I said Tyler, I said Java. Come in, because you know say Java. Shade know them something, the Benga. Munch know about Pity Milico? What? Monica know about Pity Milico. Sonia. Yes, Sonia, some red ants, but it's a special kind of red ants, you know? Rrr. Angela know about Pity Milico. Lover girl know about Pity Milico. Munchie know about Pity Milico. Yeah. Craig said, Craig had different name down have here. Where them name down have here, Craig Tan? Where them name down have here? Okay, I want to know how different it is down have here or whatever this. Yeah. Yeah, man, when them bite, you know, then take out a little piece of your skin, you know. Yo, man, me say, the first time, man, me don't even know about them, you know, me a picnic and go country, you know, and go use the pit toilet outside. And me I tell you, man, the pain when me feel and whatever, I'm a ball and run out and thing, and my mother says, that wagwan, and I remember my auntie say, you know, Jesus, God, in a say, Pity Milico ants, them a bite him up and thing and whatever. And when me look, you know, it's just like little piece of your skin come out, you know. I remember one man named Marseglan. Marseglan probably not there, but them, Hershey Pie say, them name duck ants. No, I mean, I think of them name duck ants, you know, duck ants are different ants, you know, Hershey Pie. I mean, I think of Pity Milico ants, them name, you know, I see them as duck ants. I mean, I think so, Duck ants more common, no man, duck ants more common than Pity Milico ants. Right? Master said duck ants are termite. Duck ants are termite? No, man, the duck ants are not Pity Milico. Pity Milico no come on, you know. Pity Milico no come on. Pity Milico are like some exclusive ants, them, you know. Them no come on. Them no regular about the place and thing, you know. Yeah, them not too common about the place, you know. Yeah, nah, man, Pity Milico are not really, when them bite you, they make you scratch your ears, you know. It's more like, well, you feel the pain for days, if that you mean, son. You feel the pain, yeah. All 1 week later, you feel it's like a burning though, you know. Yeah. Pity Milico ants them, man. I know nothing, nah, man. But Hershey Pie and no duck ants. People, me excited about Sunday, you know. No, big and serious, me excited about Sunday, you know, the big yard. Sunday dinner cook off and thing, you know, me reset the whole site. Oh, by the way, when I go over big yard, you're not going to notice it. it may like it looks slow, but it not slow here, right? Me no, if me explain it to you, then I go understand. So just know, say, if you see like things that take long for go, that it's fine. It's just like it need to build back its cash, you know. Where some people don't know about them, some of them, you know, right? But fire ant, some people call picture me like a fire ant. See me, I bop me right hand with, right? But when I go over big yard and if you don't notice that things move a little slow, that's fine. The server build back the cache, you know. Come upgrade the server, me have to put more processor thing behind it and whatever and all these things and whatever, you know. So just it's okay. When I make clicks up now, when I see it take a little while, that's fine. It just build back the cache, you know. If you used to put tin milk down without cover, red hands take it up. Mr. Lover, what you mean red hands? Ants fall fat, any ants take it up and you put on for anywhere sugar the ants there, I want me to you. Mr. Lover, what you talk about anywhere sweetness the ants there. You never see all women sit down and ants just to take them so. Yeah, but some woman don't know that something there. Cause that never happened to Fox yet. And it never happened to Fox and Pat yet. And you know what that mean, though? Fox and Pat, when them sit down, ants never follow them yet. Yet, not even one time ants follow Fox or Pat or whatever. Yeah, I'm blessed, but really, Raga, it's 20 Fox. Yeah, ants follow Fat, that means anywhere the sweetness, the ants there. Anywhere the sweetness there. When they're Jamaica, you want me a milk tin and you get them and you have to push piece of tissue in it, you know? Like paper towel, like, you know, when you don't have things, when you don't have them bosses something there and things, man, you have to cover it up and I put your milk tin, like, put it far where they can't climb. You understand? Because anyway, they like them smell it and climb up there, whatever, you know, so once one find it, you know. Once one find it, you know, the rest of them are coming, you know. Insect in your yard. When you live in a tropical country, you have to live with insect in your yard. Right? All right. You know, say I told us some amount of call in and give us some roach mix up, right? Roach mix up. Roach mix up. Roach mix up. Let me tell you something, man. A piece of terror upon Jamaicans and thing. There is not very few things freak out Jamaicans more than a flying roach, you know. Very few things freak out Jamaicans more than when a flying roach a come upon them or fly up on them or whatever, man. You want to see grown people turn idiot? Not even the people that afraid of lizard. I like, you know, you have no people afraid of lizard, which me not understand why people afraid of lizard. I know why evolutionarily, why them afraid of lizard. Believe it or not, you know, that fear of lizard tied to the fear of dinosaur will go way back, you know. It's like that fear that embedded in your DNA, you know. Lizard have that look of dinosaur look there, and it's like cellular memory. Believe it or not, you know, this are them something that come from, you know. That is where them argue, convincingly so. But anyway, that is a second thing, whatever, you know. It's just like any type of creature thing. But most, you can find more Jamaicans afraid of flying roach more than lizard. More Jamaicans afraid of flying roach. They're more afraid of flying roach than gunman. No, probably that's a little bit of a stretch, but you get the point, man. Now, man, you want to see grown people turn idiot, make one roach a fly around Jamaica and get a beer. Oh, me call a roach girl go flying at them face when them asleep and whatever this and that and thing, you know. Mr. Lover, Rajasthan. Oh, you mean for put Ragashanti? Okay. Me and you used to join the CM Scout in Jamaica. Let me see if I chew your attack. What is scout troop name where Raga did in? Where you put St. Georgia? I know St. Georgia. St. George's here. You didn't have St. George's scout troop? Boom, bad star. For real? All right then. Second test. Which part we used to have a scout meeting? Let me see if I really true you attack. Jano, you know, you'd be a real G, you know, you get this, you know. Which part we used to have a scout troop meeting them? In the schoolyard. Bombard. What is school name? What is school name? What is school name? Tell us a Raga the man. No, him get all of them right so far. Him get all of them right so far. Yeah, man, in a St. George's scout troop, man. But people, you know, say St. George's scout troop was an all-boys scout troop, you know. Because scout was just for boys. The girls, them did have something named, when the young one, them named Brownie. And then when the Brownie, them get older, them going on girls' guides. But the boys, them, we did in a scout, right? And, but St. George's scout troop, all boys, he used to keep in the schoolyard for St. George's girls' school. And that's what them did get, right? Remember Ratty? I remember Ratty. I just know somebody did in a SEAL patrol. Yeah. St. George's scout troop, and we did have two scoutmasters, Skipper Grant and Skipper Joseph. And you don't know Skipper Grant, they live off a Spanish town over the De La Cruz side, down a 2 mile way, the off Spanish Town Road, and them run him down and stab him up and kill him, you know. You know that they mash you up as youth, you know. And you don't know so they love Skipper Grant, you know. Hey, people, you know what, hey, one time, you know, because I used to read enough when I look a bit, you know, people, I used to read enough. Somehow I hear this already, because you know, I tell about my story, right? So, bear with me. So, I used to read enough. So, when I read enough as youth, you know, I used to read enough comic and them something there, you know. So, one time, you know, I reason, you know, and I say, my mother always tell me, say, I pick the two most important things in her life are God and the books. And that my mother always tell me, you know, right? The two most important things in her life are God and the books. So she never use them term, yeah, but this is what she said. So since God and the books are the two most important things, then, if God and the books are the two most important things, but the two most important places where you forgot is church and school. That was Miss Cherry Meds. God and the books are the two most important things in her life. And that means that the two most important places for you to go is church and school. Miss Cherry no play with that something there. You did have to go church. And you did have to go school. Right? Miss Cherry walk and collect buckle and sell buckle for sending her pitting them go church and school. Right? And when Miss Cherry can go or whatever, she said, uno forgot church and school. Other things, you know. She was a genius we had never known. She didn't know how much of a genius she was, you know. But you see that some of the people, uno for go and pit them exposure here. Give them exposure. You see that something that were middle class American soccer moms do, where them carrying them picnic go every you know, make them do what them want to do. Them they play soccer, them do swimming, them do ballet, them do whatever this and that. And in doing all of those things, they're acquiring all kinds of skills. They're acquiring social skills, leadership skills. They're developing their confidence. They're having an expanded understanding of the world. They are growing up with a multidimensional, they have their view of the world is like a kaleidoscope. It's not one dimensional or two dimensional. They're growing up with all kinds of options, and in growing in those spaces, them evolve, and then them eventually those things prepare them for choose them path. So very, very important. And my mother did understand that, but she never understand it in a bossy term. Fear thing was just picnic for go out there and whatever. And so I have some relative, them no want them no make them picnic what I be a god something them for right. Me have relative no make them picnic watch Harry Potter, No Harry Potter, nothing for do. If a skeleton in it done, them not in them. My mother was like who dropped out of primary school, Mount Angus Primary School at St. Mary. Me don't know how she came by it, but her thing was kids must get exposure. Remember, I said this is a poor woman from the country, who had do days work with people, I tell her every day, say we speak properly, and she not speak properly. Big up Miss Cherry. Me don't want to chat bad round me. He never registered to her, say she did a chat bad when she had discipline we enough for chat bad, right? You hear me say enough for chat bad. All the while you there chat bad and thing and then enough for chat bad, I don't want to no chat bad round me. And when you get older, me and my sister was like, then she not chat bad. When she had to leave a chat bad, Miss Cherry, man, and me telling you, Miss Cherry did have one big word where she know, right? My mother did have one big word, and when I tell her my mother abused that word there, me said that word that's supposed to cuss all my mother right now, One big word my mother didn't know. And she used it for everything. When I say everything. The word was distinctly. See, the liquid member. Distinctly. No, not even distinct. Distinctly. Right? That was the one big word my mother knew. Right? Now, care what my mother talk about. When my mother get bossy, distinctly. But distinctly tell her, say, if I wash up a plate, them. Me distinctly say if it's this and that. And me distinctly tell the boy saying, the sister must say, be a distinctly. My mother that kill you with distinctly. I fear a big word that. But Miss Cherry thing was like, no man, you forgot everything. So enough time we couldn't go no find something that she want to do, but that woman should go to her way. If outing are going on, you know what we call outing, right? If outing are going on, Miss Cherry I do days work and sell buckle and thing and whatever, send her two pitney them. But me have one brother, but him they live with somebody else. Family scandal, this one. So when me get older, me hear what happen and thing make our brother think. You know, woman go through them somebody and whatever. But anyway, and that a play out right, yeah. We have people not like, yeah, we never do nothing. Me and my sister never do nothing. I know we are picnic. Me and my sister never do nothing. That them grown people, they go do them friggery and thing and whatever and make picnic for hide. Anyway, so Miss Cherry have me and my sister. The two away. But she in touch with my brother too, but go link one away and them something. But you know what I say? If I outing Miss Cherry make a gun. Miss Cherry said, no, you have to go join school. People, it sounds simple, but when you're in a ghetto, you kind of, want to look a bubbly, Yo, one time, there's a professor at UNM, Professor Clinton Hutton, I think he's my professor now. I'm a brethren. And he invite me, because I did do community service down Craigtown with Beanie Man and Patrick Roberts. They invite me to go down there for do community service with the youth them down Craigtown. And Clinton Hutton, they already involved with them. And then I saw him to compare with him and whatever. And them expose the youth them to different things. And then bring some of the youth them from Craigtown. Who know Craigtown? Craigtown, they beside jungle. People who don't know. In the jungle, you know, Craigtown, jungle, Anatown, Jonestown, down that side. And we carry them up at Yui. And when the bus open, one of the boys them out of the bus, run out of the bus and dive on the gun and say, grass, 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 grass. You know, sometimes you live your life and me child wine, and that's why I push myself and I take things for granted, you know. People, honestly to God, you know. It sound nerdy, you know, but sometimes I telling you, you know, sometimes I just give thanks to all toilet paper, you know. Right? Like, me try if, you know, get caught up in other thing and foreign and thing, and then you start to get all certain things, you know. Yeah, then me telling about cold stove, right? That cold stove is my thing, you know. Sometimes I see like me, I get too comfortable and get too complacent in this and say, cold stove. You understand? So that just my look a symbolic way for those kind of, yo, don't forget it in my youth. People, just think about that. The youth live somewhere. Like, we go you every day. I teach with that teacher you, obviously, and thing and whatever. And you walk in and you go there, you know, me no grass, when I look on the grass, so the grass is like what it. And here is a young man who you carry him go somewhere else. And whatever life him did I live before, him never did their own grass. No grass at all or whatever, but him know about grass, you know. And I saw when him come now somewhere and say grass, nice, clean lawn and whatever, boom, boom, boom. Now, if you're not careful, some people might be inclined now to start ridicule that young man and whatever, which would be so wrong and lacking compassion and sensitivity about what's going on in his mind at that point, you know. But again, you know, they just, you know, the pleasure of having to, you know, to be able to interact directly with grass for him was a huge deal. Because he knew about grass, but he know no grass where he live. It's a concrete jungle where him living and thing when no grass not there. And I just, you know, it kind of connect to it. And I say, which part him there for real? No grass not down there, son. No grass not down there, son. And don't get me wrong, there are certain things it's just natural if you never experienced it before that you're like, you know, the people in Florida who have never experienced snow before and them come behind the snow, them like, snow, we want to see the snow or whatever, boom. You know, that's something they hunting or whatever. But for him, like grass was a big deal, you know. And I saw it, I tell us, you know, my mother was a genius and I don't think she even realized how much of a genius she is, right, you know. Outing. If anything where I go, Miss Cherry, I find the money, you know, I send me go for an outing. We did have to go and place named the Institute Junior Center. Right? The Institute of Jamaica Junior Center. It did one at the bottom of East Street across from the museum. And every summer we go down there. So, and what them do, them teach you Jamaican culture. What me say them teach you? Jamaican culture. The one lady Miss Golding. She teach with drama. It have one lady named Joy. Joy still alive. Joy did work with Sistrin. Joy teach with drumming. Jamaican traditional drumming. Remember we are picnic, you know. Miss Cherry sent me down there, so, you know. Me don't know Miss Cherry find that place there, you know. Them teach with art. Right? So when you're down there, so you're in a creative space, you have the art, we have the traditional Jamaican drumming, we have the traditional, we are down there, so we hear about, we formerly were taught about Anansi, the trickster spider. That's first me know Anansi come from West Africa. They just hear Anansi story. That's they might tell us Anansi is a hero in West Africa. That's first me learned that them something, you know, when Miss Cherry sent me go, you know, the Institute of Jamaica Junior Center, right? And them just a teach all these traditional Jamaican culture thing. Now, before me even go on, look at that. You see what Miss Cherry sent me? All right. You see, every summer when we go down there, so, we did have to, after we finish the summer school there, so, we have to go country. Which, you know, if you live in a Kingston, everybody have a country with them family associated with. And this was Mile Gully, St. Mary, up in the mall, whatever, like real country. So Miss Cherry insisted on that, you know. Follow what I say? My mother, I tell the picnic name, tell me as picnic where we go and this, and you have to do this. And you have to learn Jamaican culture. When we come back from country, we did have to do something named Vocational Bible School. Don't know that. You don't know about VBS. Right? Vocational Bible School. Right? You follow what I say? Miss Cherry just go here, so, go there, so, go there, so. We are picking one on one, but just go. Right? She could have lazy out the thing and she could have done even whatever and just sit down here and whatever and boom, 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 boom. But non-stop, she was just like boom, 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 you know? Then now she did have one thing where she said, back in them day there, you have all these theaters across the country where keep movie at night time. But before we did reach certain age, of course we are picnic, she now go send we go theater at night time for we are come home 12, 1 o'clock at night. But Carib used to show 3 shows every Saturday. Martinique, yeah. It's same one, Martinique. Yes, Craigton. And Miss Cherry, me don't know where she get this thing from, you know. She said, no, for go watch show. Go watch a Martinique them. She go watch show. So, and then she have this thing, now on for go country every summer to learn about Jamaican culture. Because fear thing was like, my mother thing was country people are the real Jamaican. But that was her way of saying Jamaican culture is important, but the only way for really know it is when you go country. Because we live at Kingston, you know. But somewhere in a fear mind, and again, you know, that was her version of what you see them people do up here when they make them picnic go dancing, they make them picnic go music class, they make them picnic, and them have them minivan, you know, the soccer mom, and them a jump and day in, day out, them a carry them picnic go these activities and things. And you wonder why these kids grew up with so much confidence. Because them parents are set it in them for a long time in terms of what them expose them to. You wonder why me have so much confidence? Miss Cherry did I set it long time. When Miss Cherry send me go, Institute of Jamaica, or the Junior Center, right? Boom. Where Raga end up, feel instinctively for work towards anthropology. Where Raga getting Ph.D. in anthropology. Where anthropologists study culture. When Miss Cherry did send Raga when them a picnic, Institute of Jamaica, we didn't teach down the culture. When Miss Cherry did say when you go, you have to go country every summer, you can't stay, you have to go country and learn country life and learn country culture. You understand? And when Miss Cherry did all that, said, the 2 most important things, God and the books. So what Miss Cherry said, you have to go church. And you have to go school. When Miss Cherry make a spot check pan Raga down a Calabar Alley, Raga on a day at school and think, boy get beaten. Don't make me come down there and don't see and whatever, this and that. So boy know saying we get beaten, he staying at school. And true boy born after the 1st of September, him could have taken him common entrance when him at 10. And boy passing common entrance with him first choice. When me go high school, me a 10-year-old. And true me do well, you get your first choice. Back in time, they pick 3 school. And if you so-called do well, you get your first choice. And you get to figure what then they refer to as traditional high school. And if you not pass too well, you get your second or third chance. And if you not pass at all, you did end up a figure at that time what them call secondary school or technical school. Raga pass him exam, him common entrance. First going pass it. That wasn't just Raga, that was Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry, I set it in a boy from early on. When me left what was then called the Homestead Place of Safety, because I reach 18 and call it Young Prison. That time I dip on road, I stab up boy and I get stabbed up and a hustle and a thing. And a thief Mills and Boone and a sell and a thief Began and one next spray named Pyro. And I sell in the street. In time when I run in the street, I drop a jail and all them place. Be a thing and I do road and whatever, you know. And then eventually get bite and end up at Homestead Place I see for them time then I call it baby prison. And thing and whatever. And when boy come out and boy at 18 now, and I'm like, all right, what me I go do? What me I go do with me? Like, you know where me end up go? Me walk from Augustown, go down to the Jamaica National School of Drama. Because somehow me in my mind, me can do drama. Me can perform. But why me do that at that time? You think of me just know, say, me fi walk from Augustown all the way come down, Mona Road, Wellington Road, come from Old Rope Road, come down and then go on Artawin Drive and go in and what was then the Cultural Training Center and say, me I look for this place named Drama School because I want to go there. You think of me just, me never know nothing about the place. But Miss Cherry did I say that thing the long time. You see what I say? So me just know say, yo, me can act. Me can do this performing thing. That was me. That was Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry just, I said that thing the long time from me there at the Institute of Jamaica, Junior Center. I said that thing the long time from, she said, go school. People me can't sing, you know. You know, so my mother said, well, you know, go join the junior choir too. He named the junior choir. It did lead by Mr. Bowen. Deacon Bowen. So me there East Queen Street Baptist Church. Me in a junior choir. Can't hold one note for see me live. But my mother said, go and see me. You catch it and thing. Follow Brian. You that one youth named Brian, one of my best friend in there. He named Brian Eep. Him did end up in a one group named Brian and Tony Gold. I don't know if you don't know that look a reggae group they used to power with Shaggy and them, and boy can't sing like our and thing or whatever. So Brian, and she said, go on, you will learn like how you can just follow Brian. Because Brian can't sing or whatever. Can't sing. I can't know me can't have a problem with whole key. And Miss Cherry was like, just go on, man. So you find, so she put me in all of them look something here where me not understand why I go on and speak. Now, all me know I am engaged, I am active, I am exposed, I'm living a multidimensional life. I'm being exposed to all kind of something from a woman who I wash people clothes and wash people dirty drawers and dirty brief and thing and whatever and a clean up place and thing, you know, and whatever, you understand? Who not have it like that. But you hear, that's why when you hear me telling you, say, if you don't want to do something, I want to sit down and wait for do it. you probably need to rethink that, you know. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. If it's one thing I want to remember from me, whoever I got to tell you, start where you are. If you want crush something and say, crush one, the fine sitting and crush one and sell a one there. You get the money and thing, you see if you can buy something and then you make two. Miss Cherry never sit down and Miss Cherry complain, you know. She complain, you know. She complain. And she pray every day. And she fast every day. That woman fast every day till she might go down to nothing. But she was a woman of action too. I know certain qualities where she did have, you know. Me do them right now, you know. And sometimes I just, you know, me I do this, me start TamFam big yard, me I do my thing and whatever, whatever. Me not have everything, me not have all of the resources. There's so much I want to do, me not have all of the money for do what I want to do. Me not have all of the resources for set up the thing, you know, where there's, would I love for y'all have certain capital to capitalize it though, for just hire certain staff for do certain things and whatever. Me can't do all of that. But me start with me have, with what me have, and I do what me can. I use what I have and I do what I can. Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. Right? And that Miss Cherry did I do. She exposed me to all of them something. So you find, say, certain things become second nature. Right? When me did say me I go be an anthropologist, me just know say me go be an anthropologist. Me know say me go in a social scientist. It wasn't even a question of whether or not me can do it. That is like the confidence I did it, but me I said the confidence I was did it. Yeah, it's in me, but I Miss Cherry make it did it. Me never know no father. Right? And I Miss Cherry make it did it. That woman there who, you know, and she do wash people clothes and maga down, and when she not have no food, she tell me and my sister about she fast, and when we have look a bit of food, she give her the food and whatever, and we don't even know what. So I say, you not eat? And she said, no, mama, they on fasting and whatever and thing. And after a while, me I said, no, mama fast so much and she not eat and thing. I don't even connect with we, you know, what I go on, you know. It's Cherry, man. So you don't know how that life they go, you know. You have to read a psalm every night. You have to read your Bible every night. She send me go to them places so you have all these exposure. So you find that one time now, the bridge not about St. George's go through. So one night now, him go say, Skipper Grant say, all right, tonight we want you all to discuss what you want to do. What you want to do when you grow up, you know? So I was like, okay, whatever. Anybody who grew up at Jamaica wouldn't know. There's two things that go on. There's two things, right? The apex is always lawyer doctor, right? Lawyer doctor is like the highest thing where people know I get to. Them time when you get to, you don't know nothing about no zoologist or no dietitian. You don't know nothing about it. You know about lawyer, doctor. Then below that is police and soldier. Right? Police, soldier, and nurse. The girls ever say nurse, and then police and soldier. And then below that now you have all these trade things that we grew up with. So man want to be mason, man want to be tailor, man want to be plumber, man want to be electrician, and them something. They are them things that we grew up with. So when Skipper Grant asks, you know, what do you want to do? Remember, you know, Woolly Pascal then, you know, that's about 60 away, you know, in a scout troop, different platoon and thing. Man say he want to be doctor, man want to be teacher, man want to be mason, man want to be tailor, man want to be plumber. You know, man want to be painter and thing and whatever and things. So every one of them when him say, you know, every one of them when him say, all right, this if you want to be a police officer, this way I've got to do. If you want to be a mason. So when he come around to me, you know, him say, yo, Kingsley, what you want to be? So I said, I want to be a psychologist. Remember, I say, I pay a get to pick me nice, you know. Now, you know, I said, the whole scout troop look for me like with one weird look like, wait, what? Man, I don't know what psychologists do at the time, you know, I just know say I some brain sitting, you know. But everybody look around, silence. Because, you know, everybody talks, everybody look around, no. So give her a grand and say, what? I say, psychologist. So him now ask me why. If it just kind of get a look at clarification and perhaps buy a look at time too and whatever. And then go ask me why. Only if you hear my responses, like, make them even more confused, you know? Me it don't match out to a look at thing already, you know. With my look of mind, you know, and feel like so me figure it out, I find it. So based on all them world where Miss Cherry go make her boy or whatever, me no know, but me come up with this thing. I say, for me, it was like a respect thing and an ambition thing, you know, if you want to step up in a life, you know. And me I say, you know, I say the people them who have the most ratings in a life, me I notice, you know. Them have a job will end with either East or Shan. You know, me I tell you, you know, them time me about, you know, about 8, 9, you know. So I say, oh, you come by that. So I say, skipper. Because I want to have something with East or Shan. And then when I look at me like, you know, what you mean? What am I talking about? You know, who talks like that about East or Shan? So I say, Kingsley, what do you mean? I'm say, skipper. The nice job them out there, them end with East or Shan. Yeah, I say, what you mean? Biologist, zoologist, economist, or whatever, physician, dietitian, esthetician, and whatever. I mean, I say, yes, it's the Shan people and the East people. So Skipper was like, all right, okay. You mean like whatever, man. In a female, could I be like, I have no idea what's going on here, my young man, but there seemed to be some kind of logic there, you know. So I saw him and say, you're gonna have to go to university. You know what universities? I'm gonna say, yes, Skipper. And thing, you know. And my thing match out, you know. So I must say, you know, you have to go do so and so. So hear me, you know, I said to him, say, yes, I have to study something that ends with ology. You know, I say, yeah, the people, the East people, and the Shan people, them study something that ends with ology. Can I figure it out, you know? Yeah, man, I figure it out. Me figure it out. And nobody else never figure it out because, you know, me figure it out. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm say, I'm going to study psychology because I want to be a psychologist. That is my East when me I go for. So because me want the East there, me have to study the ology there. And people, I carry that right through till me reach northwestern Connecticut. But remember now, you know, boy, did I go junior center and whatever. So I go to Jamaica National School of Drama. But that was a creative school, an art school, you know. And then now, but when me come foreign now, and I work at Camp Joel. Kind of them days, you know, people are ghetto, you know, we not go university, you know. No, we never go university. It's just the way the society is, you know, we end up in the trade profession, them, you know, mostly, you know. Oh, and by the way, in our community, if you're a trade man, you're the boss. Like if you're a tailor, mason, or whatever, what are you the woman them want? And thing. But that was our world. So the first time me go community college, Northwestern Connecticut Community College, in in Winsted, Connecticut, when me I work on Camp Joel. As me going there, them say, what your major, you have any idea what your major want to be? I say psychology. Oh, you know what you want to do? Yes, psychology. Remember, you know, them time I know me get old, I know, you know, a big man now, you know, whatever. But from them days, when Miss Cherry go expose me to them something there, I make me thinking kind of, you know, expand my thinking based on the exposure of them. Jesus, man, TikTok, you're annoying as hell, man. Yeah, based on them something there, you know. And I saw me go to psychology and end up a major in a psychology. And then after one semester in Northwestern Connecticut Community College, the one black woman were working there. I didn't understand the whole black thing up here. And she come to me and she said, come here to me, young man. So, okay. And she said, you know that you shouldn't be here. I did go rub out her ass. She said, I think I ring, she can't ring quick. Me say, when the woman tell me, say, you know, make my heart just bubble up, you know, because, you know, you come with that kind of chip on your shoulder or something, then you're just defensive and you have a little warboard thing, you know. Me not go sit her straight, you know. Come here, say, I want that woman there, she brighty, come and tell me about me enough for there. Hey, woman, who you? You know, me never said that to her, but in my mind, me like, who that woman here? Who that woman here? Now me make up my face for her, man. I bend up my face and wrench up my face like, what do you mean? What? And she's like, no. She said, you have been here for one semester, right? And I said, yeah. And she said, you haven't seen your grades yet, but I've seen your grades. Yeah. You're Phi Theta Kappa. What? You're Phi Theta Kappa. What is that? You know? She's just like, you straight A's, you're in the honor society, you have a 4.0 GPA. Not even the GP. People are the first me I hear about GPA. You know? So me I say, at that time, I did have some problem with the maths. When I take one algebra maths, you know, so I never know my grades. So I said, no, I don't think of me. Because I expect to get the A in my maths, you know, but me doing some extra work, man, and the man do did that teach me. God bless him, you know, him did that help me, and him say, no, this is what we teachers love when students show initiative and whatever. And he helped me with them kind of maths that beat me, you know, man. So I never think me get no A. So she said, no, man, you're Phi Theta Kappa. And she said, listen, 4-year colleges, the honor society, when you do really well, you're in Phi Beta Kappa. But you're saying community colleges, when you're according to her, this was her words, when you're really bright and whatever, you're Phi Theta Kappa. So someone said, I haven't seen her grades. And she said, no, I know you haven't seen her grades, but I'm just taking the initiative to tell you, like, don't stay here. You can get into a really good 4-year college and you can get scholarship and thing because you have that thing, you know, don't stay in the community college. Start preparing for going next fall, you know, then next fall. So I said, I don't know if I do that. What? I said, no, I just want to stay here. My plan is to get the, but people who know this don't, whatever, you know, lots of people all over. So in America, they have this thing at community college where you do 2 years and you get what is called the associate's degree. Then when you get your associate's degree, people can then move on, and the 2 more years at a 4-year college to get their bachelor's degree. So that was my plan. But she was telling me, like, no, don't even wait, you have it like that. And I just saw, somebody I show interest in me and thing and whatever. I said, okay. I said, what me have to do? And she said, you have to take the SAT. I said, what's that? And then she had tell me, and I have to take a SAT quick and thing and whatever. And that is a whole other story. But anyway, I take a SAT, boom, 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 boom. And when I end up, I go Vasa now. I'm going to Vasa and them say, you know what you want to do? I say, psychology. They want to say, you sure? Sometimes I want our students to like expose themselves to, different things and whatever, But I say, no, it's psychology. It's psychology. Psychology is what I want to do. And they're like, okay. Yeah, man, because I remember, I go for my East door. And in order to get that East, me know which ology me have to do. I know that long time. Right? Cut long story short, you go there and you expand out and thing, but remember knowing the culture thing in a long time and raised in a Christian home and thing, so me eventually get drawn over to Africana studies. And I saw me go over Africana studies too, and it was just like an incredible awakening for me to be getting all that knowledge that you never get from Jamaica about yourself and your history and things. So I end up double major in Africana studies and psychology and graduate from Vasa with honors. And then when me I go graduate school now, go do my master's now, me did do a program for prepare for grad school after my junior year. And so when me in the program, and then I asked me, so if you get into a master's PhD program, what you want to do? I say psychology. You sure? I say, yes, psychology. We dip on a plan. You see the focus something there? Remember, man, when you focus and know what you want and you just move, boom, boom, boom. Somebody just say psychology, and then I don't go on and whatever now. Me get caught up in this thing, when me I say, why me did do all of the things that me used to do as youth? Because then you start to see other people that live differently, So me get real curious now about why people do what they do. Why some people behave a certain way and some people behave a certain way. So I figure it out to come, and then I just feel say, a psychology for teach me that. And I say, yeah, man, I mean the right thing. And I saw now, end up now, people start say, when them talk to me, then people, all the while people I said, no, it's like when we talk to you, it's like you listen really well and you can understand stuff and say back stuff that other people don't do. So I kept hearing that. And I saw me, I said, some probably could have do well in a psychotherapy, And I saw when I go to the University of Connecticut, I enrolled in a counseling and psychotherapy master's Ph.D. program, which is under psychology. It's under the Department of Educational Psychology, but it was counseling and psychotherapy, the focus, And then after 1 year of doing that, long story, we're not going to the part, they tell me the part there and there. I said, boy, it's a mash me up mentally, But I said, I drop out. It was a 2, I said, at least I'm going to finish the master's because the master's take 2 years. It's not 1 year, 2 years. So I said, I stay the other year and finish the master and use that as a stepping stone to something else. I waste that year there and I summarize it out and whatever. Graduate again with honors, And then, but when I finish that, I never know what I want to do. Yeah, man, and that was when I go over to political science now. Come here and say, no, it's like something, psychology, the methodology in psychology is based on traditional scientific thing, you know, where you have to have it's traditional scientific experimentation, which we never want to do, but we never really understand it, you know. So we never really understand why it never feel right and thing, but really, you know, when Miss Cherry did set me, you know, I did so, you know, me I try to find the angle, which part of studies align with that something that when me used to and thing, you know. And then, so I go in a political science people and me get my first nervous breakdown, you know. Like proper nervous breakdown, hospital and the whole works and thing and then my bounce back. And then that, you know, the philosophy, the Camino Ph.D. program still, you know, at UConn, you know. But me move out of counseling and psychotherapy and I try to figure out what me need to go. So I go over there and I say, yo, over here, so now answer a question. And the work is just rough, you know. Each class here, you read a book or two a week for each class, like dense academic content, you know. Mash me up, man. Anyway, I go over philosophy. I switch now and go over philosophy. And then I do the PhD over philosophy the next semester and thing, and I juggle through that and thing and whatever. Rough me up and thing, you know. And I have another nervous breakdown. And basically, I said, no, listen, you were going to the Jamaica National School of Drama. You do 3 years there, so. You left there, so you come up, you go right in at the community college. You do 1 year there, so. Then you go right in at Vassar College. You do 4 years there, so. Then you come at UConn, you do 2 more years. And then you just complete another year in a political. You realize what you've been doing to yourself and thing and whatever. And I say, you need a break, you know. I mean, I said, no, I need to get this PhD or whatever and thing. But after a second nervous breakdown, man, I tell him, man, because I'm faint in the snow, you know. Pass out in the snow and then sitting there, man, and wake up in a hospital. And when I wake up in the hospital, I say, when I'm dead, no, in the hospital, I want place near Mansfield. I mean, I said, when me there, whatever, and them a tell me there. When boy wake up, you know, boy faint in the snow, and them a tell me, say, any of me stay there, how much more minutes would I dead from hyperthermia. I mean, I say, I want hyperthermia, I want name something, you know, I want name so, you know, but listen to me, I have a paper to do, you know. I have a paper to do, and that man is a madman. Him don't like late papers, and him going great. So I need to get up out of here and go do him, and yeah, cause boy, I did focus on them. I say, yo, Bill, man, them not talk, so, but you know. And I saw now, I call one of my mentor from Vassar. God bless his soul in dead one day. And I tell him I go on, and him say, son, you need for rest. Where you have to go? I say, where me have to go? Me not nobody up here. Him say, you can't stay by my house. You know, I'm in and out. I travel a lot. You can't stay there. You don't have to worry about rent or anything. Just come stay. You just need to rest. And this is in Poughkeepsie, New York, where Vassar there. And Vassar, there are stores, Connecticut. No, before that, after political science, I did go over the Department of Anthropology, because I now I realize, say, yes, I'm a need for that. But when I did go over there at that time, they might tell me, say, no, the department have one big dirty war and scandal and fragmentation and them lose funding, so nothing go on. So somebody go in a philosophy. So by the time me talk to my mentor and him say, forward, man, just rest now. And I saw me go Poughkeepsie and I just chill for a semester, you know, and just relax and just and do road a little bit and have a little fun, look a bit, you know, them look yeah. Yeah, you know, just take a little break, you know. And then after that break, you know, I say, I'm ready again, you know, I just boom, I'm call the anthropology department and them say, yeah, man, we think balance up back, you know, come give me a talk, you know. And I saw me go over there and them say, well, we have to interview you, you know. And then they interview me. Me do my thing. I turn on my charm. I look at things. I'm going there, whatever. I'm saying, well, listen, blah, 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 and I've done some research on this, and I understand that Dr. B studies, Caribbean culture to some extent, and I'm very much interested in that on an academic level, and I would love to engage in some intellectual inquiry there because there's some unanswered questions with the Caribbean that I would very much love to explore and do my thing. I know a boy full of lyrics and all them over there. We like you. Yes, you can come or whatever. And I saw me join, and I saw me go over in anthropology now and thing, and me I say, I eat this. And me I say, why me never do anthropology from me there, Vasa? Me I say, John, when you didn't know say anthropology nice something, because anthropology study culture, so they give you tools to study culture and all them something. So I saw me go so boom now, and I just love anthropology, man, and thing. But me tell you, say, like me find me home, man. I don't worry about money or nothing, even just I do what I love and thing and whatever. Because, Yeah, and I saw, cut long story short, I work full time, And I go school full time. Because we need to finish. You understand? And me have a best friend, him named Martin. Man, that's straight Christian, man. Straight Christian. So when you're in a Ph.D. program, everybody are focused about publishing because they want to go teach, but nobody not hire you unless you have published. They have a role in academia, say publish or perish. Me never focus on that. My thing was, I just need the tools. Because you know me hustle already for whatever, and I just want to go do my thing. So it's weird, when me finish my PhD and them say, remember the day, Martin, they say, what you going to do now? I say, I don't know. That time I just graduate, I just graduate. And them say, what you going to do now? I say, boy, I don't know, I going to look something for doing. It's a Dr. Stewart. You have a PhD and you don't know where you go. I said, I don't know. So Martin, I said, but you don't seem worried about it. So I said, no. I'm not worried about them something. I go figure out where I go. The next day, I get a call from a lady, Sandria Falconer. Them time that the PNP was in power. She named Sandria Falconer. She said, you are Kingsley Stewart? I said, yes. Who is this? She said, my name is Sandria Falconer. I heard about your story, Because them didn't know about me from Ian Boyne when me did the interview when me come up and things, say, to former street boy and whatever. But since I hear that you just got your doctorate. So, my man, I said, I wish you get my number. So she said, yeah, man, we would love to bring you down here, somebody like you, the young people, them need to see you and just know, what they can achieve, and so forth, and things like that and thing. And then she said, oh, and I'm just telling you quietly, and there's somebody down here who is kind of impressed with what you do, I said, somebody who, she said, when you come down here, I'll tell you. So I said, okay. So I said, this is what, just to come down there and, yeah, she said, you do some interview, do some things. So I said, all right, yeah, man, me come down there. So I tell her, I said, I come. By the afternoon, I get to another phone call. Is this Kingsley Stewart? Yes. Yes, my name is Barry Chavans. I'm at the University of the West Indies. I'm an anthropologist at the University of the West Indies. And I say, yeah. And I'm also the dean at the Faculty of Social Sciences and thing, and I was the head of the Department of Sociology, Department of Sociology, Social Work, and Psycho, whatever. You just got your PhD? I say, yeah. How would you like to work at the University of the West Indies, as a on the level of an assistant professor, an entry level and thing like that. Here we refer to it as a lecturer. So I was just like, oh yeah. Yeah. So, you know, one phone call and then another phone call, you know. This is the day after, you know, Martin I said to me, what you going to do? I said, I don't worry about it. When me tell Martin, you know, just like a true Jamaican, him say, you know, say, gotta carry you right through. I gotta carry you right through, you know. You didn't say, I gotta carry you right through and whatever, you know. It's like, you know the reason why you never worry, but that is Martin. Martin is like that, you know. It's just like, so him say, who could it be but God? God didn't know him, I do feel, man, or whatever. So him go on off and thing like that. And before you know, people me fly down, hired, full-time, lecturer at the same level of assistant professor in the United States, but lecturer in the Department of Sociology, Psychology, and Social Work, the Faculty of Social Sciences at the University of the West Indies. I think, and then people like, hold on, you get that job? What do you mean? You're teaching at university, though? I say, yeah, and for me, it wasn't even like that. Then I say, so just dropping on your lap and thing. I went, you couldn't tell my sister said that I just dropping on my lap or tell Martin that thing. And him say, I gotta guide you. Whatever, and thing and whatever. And then now, when I drop down the now and thing and whatever, I saw me and Professor Shivans became close. And then you have these people there now who are always advocating for the expansion of the teaching of culture, anthropology. And at that time, the pro-vice chancellor was Professor Nettleford. And you know, him, a culture theme thing to and whatever. And then you had these scholars, they were like, no man, we want to expand the thing. And I saw me drop a you and sitting and thing and whatever. But then when me drop the now, then once I sit down and idle, you know. So my thing was, I want to do something because the performer in me. Long time. Right? The boy where they are festival, the boy where they are the institute for so on, so the boy where Miss Cherry sent on boat and exposed to all these things, so the confidence there's something in me, not by accident, right? Everything I am today, everything that I am today in the positive, everything that I am today in the positive, I owe to my mother, Miss Cherry. You see, that's something that when me get a man say me want to be liar and just go be liar and all them something there. That are not just me. That are Miss Cherry. There's a connection with all of them. Something they go back to where that look at woman they did that do. That woman then I realized how much she was a genius to write to me. I tell her, sometimes I think about it, man. I mean, I full up of water, man. I tell her, big and serious, man. Them things that around for tear me up enough time, man. And I tell him, yeah, Miss Cherry, man. I want to regret me having a life, you know. Gunshot fire for me, you know. Me get stabbed up, you know. Me go 3 different jail at Jamaica, go 1 jail at Connecticut. Me go all kind of things reach me. I have no regret in my life, you know. None regret. Everything that happened to me happened to a reason. But when I lie, the only thing when I had sometime, you know, the only thing I pray more time, I said, John, you know, said the old lady should have live look longer, you know, for me, because I just like, you know, do so for her and just make sure, you know, say, boom, you know. You know, say, you set this. You see what I say? And the only thing, man, you know, I always tear up about that, you know, the time I think about that mash me up, you know. But, you know, because people, when my mother did, she did a 40-year-old, you know. 40-year-old my mother did. She did young. Yeah. Now that's the only thing, man. When I see all them achievement, you know, I see how I think, I know how I behave, I know how I go on, and I can see all of the connection them to where she set it, you know. You see that look at something where she say, go on a country, man, and go on. You see, when you see country people, some might kind of change now, but country people have a humility. Town people, no vex, right? But country people have a particular humility, a closer to the earth humility, a comfort with themselves humility, where a lot of town people now have. And even though my mother never really think in them type of intellectual ways that I do now, but at this she did come from though, when she said, no, you need to go country. So somewhere in a fear assessment, she knows a town good, yeah, benefits a town, but somewhere in a fear thinks, no, you need to get back the connection there from country. Right? And I saw every summer, we have to take Uncle Sonny bus. Go down to West Street, take a bus, the bus Shatty Cross, Spanish Town, go up, Bagwalk, right? Linseed, and whatever, and make that turn there. It now go up to Yoaton, it make one right turn and go down through Guys, he'll come round, Gale, go on, boom, share. Every summer we have to go country. Another country something there. Help me if you just know that part of Jamaica there where when you're there country, nobody now worry about straight nose and them sitting there. At that time, I tell you, at that time, Nobody know. There was just this kind of love their country where, They might look at thing like, you have some people, every morning, them a walk, everybody say hello to everybody in a certain way. Me just give you an example, Every day when you have somebody up Sandra, woo, you good? Yes, man. Walk on. And that happened every day. Right? This whole thing, you wash a river, you cook. It's just a whole different world. And you find, so when you're exposed to that world, you unconsciously adapt that humility because that is a normal there. I don't put on, that is just nice and organic life. It's closer to the earth. It's respectfully, me not knock town. Town have its pluses and things, but country people to me, them have more honesty in who they are. More honesty and comfort in who they are. So somebody can like somebody who dirty and in a water boat and working and so on, whatever. And them not feature your clothes or whatever, It's like he's a hard working man and whatever. Yeah, so country people stay. So them have a different type of honesty and humility and comfort with self. Right? And them value some things where I found that town people never really value that so much, So they were less superficial and whatever and thing, and someone Miss Cherry knew that you need forget that. Yeah man, town good, but you need forget that something there. And so it is like without even saying it, you find that somebody like me, some people them step up in their life and shame where them come from. Me no stay so. No, me no stay so no by choice, no. But the real reason me no stay so is Miss Cherry. People come and say, boy, Raga, with all your qualification and your credential, you're just so approachable and accessible and them sitting there. Is Miss Cherry? And she had no idea, that the gravity and the extent. She just knows that this need for happen. Expose him, man, make him learn all kind of sitting, man. And at the same time, make him know what it is to be a Jamaican. And make boy if you go church and you praise your God and learn, get some quality, get your education, So she give me that something then, I mean, take that now and me carry that button there and make choices for me where she probably wouldn't even be able to foresee But the choices them when me make, they are branches. My choices are branches from Miss Cherry roots. But those choices, those branches in my tree of life, with all of the blossom them and the mango them and the cherry them and the this and that with them and the branches them and whatever, none of that would be possible if I never for Miss Cherry vision and the roots. Because all of those are connected. So you see me there now, you see how I love this? And Miss Cherry set it, man. Yeah. Miss Cherry give me something for happy with, you know? You see it? No, man, I tell you, man, if you ever hear me chatting, my mother never understands some things, right? She just never understand. But if you ever hear this boy a beat him mama and a chat bad things about him mama and whatever, you know, so boy would be a workless and grateful little wretch. Right? You know, hear me talk bad about my mother certain way and whatever and thing, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Because all that I am right now, all our people celebrate about me and love about Raga and all and sitting there. And everything about me will have currency and capital for me to use in some positive ways or whatever. Miss Cherry, man. Miss Cherry at the root, I think, you know. And where all of this come from? Somebody in our chat say, man, you see I see him scout troop, you know. I see him scout troop. What clicking in my head? Miss Cherry. Yeah. You know about scout then time. My mother was like, come here, when I go join scout, you going with it. My sister have to join Brownie first and then she go in a girl guide. But we did have to go. Miss Cherry say I have to go. When the scout them I go up on camping, we go and camp and thing, you know. And them thing they make me make certain choices. And because I was a scout, me did all go for go turn soldier. One time I go for go turn soldier up our camp, you know. And then the man said, me don't even know them sitting here. Me don't even know if they still do them sitting here. But then look, him say, boy, you're a flat foot, man. And I say, I want that. Say you're a flat foot, you know, an arch or whatever. We don't really want that here. Me I say, eh. And then him look at him say, you did pierce your ear? And I said, because back in the day, it was a thing for you wear. Like what them call it, knob. Like the man them, you know. And I say, yeah, dancehall thing. And I said, when I really do that, you know. You will not going to accept you, you know. And I say, what is it? I say, well, but I say, even when I pursue certain things where never work out, it was still because of what Miss Cherry exposed me to. You know, scout and thing, and you start think military. And you say, what you going to do with your life or whatever. But that, I wouldn't, I'm the last in the military. That's not for me. Can you imagine me? I take orders. I wouldn't do well with that. You know. That's not my thing, right? But anyway, I'm tell you, it's upon a show you, we move with the spirit, though. So, brethren, I said, boy, me and him didn't see him scout troop and things like that. And then that just prompt that little meds there from both Miss Cherry, you know. Share that little thing they would do again. And I say them look at something here. When you share them thing, either all of it or parts of it, is always a value to some listener or viewer out there. And it can be of some inspiration to you all out there in some way. And it can be a reminder of something we already know. And it can be helpful in some way, like triggering something where you are think about what you are doing in your life and thing, and I saw them things that go, you know. I am sure many of you here as parents that you heard things just now where you have said, yeah, you know what? I'm going to implement this. I'm going to apply this. I'm going to do this with my kids. I am 100% sure about that. That I'm sure about, right? That everything when we share about Miss Cherry a while ago was inspirational to many of you as parents in some way, right? And yeah, and that's the utility of a show like this. People don't know some slack on outside. They don't know that already, right? You know some slack on outside already, right? Without apology. You don't know that. The Raga slack on outside. I love to talk about sex, you see. Anything you bring up in that sex, yeah. Without apology. But I have my little sojourns and my bypasses where, you know, I do other things that I enjoy doing that can be useful to you too, you know? So the purpose of this show, like I always say, it's a lifestyle show, and lifestyle have different areas. Indeed, I do focus on certain areas. Sex. Playfully so. Whatever. And ironically, you know that you don't ever know, like sex is not a big deal for me like that, you know. Like, I actually think sex is so overrated. Sex is really overrated. Somebody like me would play with sex themes like that. Like, sex is really, really overrated. But anyway, that's a different time, whatever. But there are times when, the spirit move and thing, and you just, I know me have that little gift that to share things in a way that can be meaningful to others. So this is me manifesting my gifts and my talents because I know it can be helpful. And that's one of the reasons why I love doing stuff like this. Kamla, big up. Blessings. Right? That's one of the reasons I love doing stuff like this. All right? You're welcome, Kamla. All right? Because I know what type of currency it has, in terms of its potential utility, to pass on gifts that can be useful to others, All right? And that's it. I'm gonna play a song. Give me a second. I just gotta go do something. I'll be right back. I don't know which song I'm gonna play, no? All right, I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Oh.
Every American woman that has been with Jamaican men claim those men have eaten below the waist. Yet every Jamaican man claims they have never eaten below the waist. Somebody's lying, this is my true story. I met an American woman on a Caribbean cruise. She invited me to chat and have a few brews. I say no to the brews cause I don't get drunk. I just love to get high off the purple skunk. So I sat down with her just to conversate. We chat and laughed till it was getting late. She invited me back to her cabin. No doubt in my mind she wanted the stabbing, but she closed the door and said, get on your knees and nibble on this kitty like a rat on cheese. Now I love cheese, but I'm not no rat. And I love kitty, but not like that. So I said, lady, let me tell you this fact. I'm a Jamaican man and we don't do that. She said, that's the biggest lie told in her face. All Jamaican men she met ate below the waist. Somebody's lying, I don't know who. Tell me, Jamaican men, could it be you? Somebody's lying, I don't know who. American women, it must be you. Met a New York shorty down in Miami Beach. Said she love yard vibes and the way we speak. She used to date a reggae artist from Spanish Town. He always went below, he never turned her down. And if you're wondering who could it be, he had a big hit song in 2023. He even clashed so-and-so over so-and-so. Straight bad boy artist but regular him bow. She said every Jamaican she ever embraced start up top and head south of the waist. Somebody's lying, I don't know who. Tell me, Jamaican man, could it be you? Somebody's lying, money and the body build wealth. She wants to take me home so I could lick her down. I almost get a big stone and lick her down. I said, Jamaican men don't play those games. She said, oh boy, you got to stop playing. She said she once stayed in Ocho Rios, where a Jamaican man eat time for Ocho Dias. Then he cried like a baby when she said adios. He's gonna miss and eating the kitty cause it's so delicious. I said it must have been an Haitian, cause it's not one of us. Somebody's lying.
What is lying?
Don't know who.
Yeah, man, the American woman, them a tell lie, and the Jamaican man, them and thing, them need for go and tap him, man. Them need for go and take with themselves and stop tell lie, and Jamaican men. Jamaican men, we don't cheat, we don't tell lies. Right? And we don't do that something with it. Verbal.
Good evening, Raga. Good evening, everybody.
Wagwan.
Nothing. I'm at work and I just wanted to say thank you very much about
Okay.
talking about your mother.
Yeah.
That's the kind of mother I aspire to be. And I try to speak life into them, and I just thank you for doing that because it helps me to carry on doing what I'm doing. So I just
Right.
I think the biggest wealth that I would ever have on this earth is the fact that my children would speak that way about me. So I thank you, and it does push me to be better.
Wow.
I
Very
appreciate
good.
it.
Very good. You know, say
Appreciate
my
it.
eye full of water. You
Yeah,
know,
because
ocean,
it's
man. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
true because I raised them by myself, and I pushed them to go to school. My daughter's in university, my son is in college, and I never finished school because of certain things. And I keep pushing them and talking to them because at the end of the day, this is the result that I want. When they speak of me, they speak of that life that I envisioned for them and I saw for them, and I push them to be and just decent people. And I just thank you. I mean, yesterday was my birthday, and they took me out for dinner.
Ooh.
And
Happy belated.
thank
Okay.
you. And we had such beautiful conversation. And I said to myself last night, man, I am so blessed.
Nice.
I don't have much, but I have my
Right.
children and I have their respect. You can't buy
Very,
that. So I
very good.
appreciate
Very
it.
good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, you know what I want you to know on every parent out there, and I always impress upon them. You know, we have this thing, you know, as Jamaican and Caribbean people say, why, you know, son, you talk to the people them all a while and them not here. And we have the thing, you say, go through 1 year and come out through the other. It's not true.
It's not true.
It's in there.
Yeah.
They're different times in their lives when they have to access it.
That's right.
Now, unfortunately, sometimes them access it when them parents gone, but it's still there. And sometimes, you know, many times, have there been times in your life when you go through something and you say, and you know, my mother always did not tell me that something that I never understand it until now. Yeah, have you ever had those moments?
I never did because I wasn't close to my mother, but I was close to my grandmother.
Okay, but you have had those
I
moments
had
with your
those moments.
grandmother.
Yes, and I never understood it. I never understood it until I became a parent. And
Right.
even when I think about it, I'm like, how did she know? Like she almost like was like a prophet in a way. Said these things when you're younger, it doesn't make sense.
There you go.
As you go through it, you're like, yes.
But look at it this way now. Had your grandmother say, but I tell her nothing, yeah, man, I go through 1 year and something, but I said nothing, it would not be there.
It wouldn't be there.
It wouldn't be there. So what you say now, when you say that is it mother you try, you just keep doing that thing because they hear you, you know, it's in there.
Yeah.
You know, the way, the analogy that I always use that I think is just most accessible, where people understand it, is when Stephen Covey said, when you interact with people, including those close to you, they're always making deposits. All interactions are deposits.
Yes.
And it is when those deposits are there, it's certain conditions that come about that prompt your children in this instance, when them reach certain level to say, okay, I go through this crisis now, or I need to do so and so now, they actually look within themselves and see what is deposited there.
Yes.
So it is at that moment that they must say, okay, me go do so and so.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When me did come out of halfway through jail, I said, boy, I'm going to turn around my life, right? And the first thing me remember, you know, my mother always at time said, "My pick me, you have the brain. You have the brain.
Yeah.
You have the brain." She's always saying that, and that's her way of saying, you're a bright kid. Now, when she does say something, I'm not in her mind, but at that point, that pivotal moment in my life, when me, you know, you're just like, okay, what do I do? I look within myself, and I was looking at what it was deposited there.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, Miss Cherry did deposit all these things there when we could have said, boom, all right, I'm going to do this. You understand?
And you
Some
know,
of those, yeah, sorry.
I have a daughter and a son. My daughter's doing political science, actually. She wants to be a lawyer.
Oh, very
And
nice.
I pushed education on them because I realized a little bit too late that the value of education. And so every conversation we had, I used to stick in school, and pound it in their heads that they must go to school, they must finish school.
Uh-huh.
And she was very receptive to conversation. My son he's very much like me. And so we
Yeah.
knock heads sometimes. But
Right.
at dinner last night, he said to me, I think I want to go do business now. And I said, okay. He said, because I don't want to work for people. Right? But again, I talked to him too, but he never gave me the impression that I was making a difference or he was hearing what I was saying. And in that conversation last night, he said, Mom, remember when you said this and you said this? And I'm like, but I was sitting there with them and I'm like, nobody can tell me nothing. My children are here. They want to be with me. They interact with me. They tell me how proud they are of me, of the journey that I've taken.
Wow.
And so I'm like, nobody can tell me nothing. Like,
Yeah.
it's a
So
beautiful thing.
when them they say that, you know, how you feel for hear them, you know, your pride and joy, your life, your heartbeat, them I say them something to you. How you make you feel?
Like, I never really felt that I'd done a lot of things right in my life.
Right.
But the two of them, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. And my daughter, actually, I chose the name Joy for her. When she was first born, there was something about her. There was a light about her.
right.
And I chose the name Joy, but my ex-husband said, oh, that's an old name. And I snuck it in there. And I always say she's my pride and joy. It's like God made those children for me.
Right.
And he gave
Right.
them to me exactly when I needed them. And I'm thankful. So it brings up, like when it comes to my children, that's my weakness.
Right.
And my strength.
Right. Very
I
good.
was listening to you today and I'm like, man, when I'm gone, it's like, I don't care what anybody in this world says of me, but I want my children to have that passion and compassion to bring it on to their children and their grandchildren.
There you go. There you go. Beautiful. I'm a feel it. I feel it. You know, I feel the sincerity in you. I feel like, you know, you're really serious about that something and thing, you know. And that's your purpose, you know.
Absolutely. And the funny thing is, I never wanted children.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Because I never thought I could handle it, right?
Right.
God gave me those two to show me that I can do it. And then they gave me them to teach me how to do it.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. No, man,
I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome, man, and thank you for taking the time. Because look, that you're not calling, whatever. And you think you were moved to say, boom, now something I have to reach out and thing, and I want you to know that you know. I mean, I'm at a stage now when doing this, right? I'm not even pay a certain thing no mind, but one of the things that has always is my fuel, you know, is that I'm just thankful for people who know that, you know, I'm not this one-dimensional, shallow person, or I'm not this careless, you know. So when I do this, I am always thankful for people who understand what I do, right? And so when you share this now, this is like one of those moments, like, if somebody come and say, but Raga, this and that, these are some of the things that me remember quietly, and me just me not pay them the mic, I them not understand. You know? So you just sharing this is a gift to me too, you know.
And it's because of them I had the courage to kind of, because they allow me to push myself, right? Like,
nice.
I never used to like to drive on the highway, but my son was playing basketball and we had to drive. So I started driving on the highway. I drove throughout the state. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Those people were made for me. Those two were made for me. And so the old me would have said, Raga's everybody's telling him already how appreciative they are. So I don't need to tell him. But something said, no, tell him.
Yes,
I appreciate that. I really
appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Because right when I feel you, man, when you attack, you know, and thing, you know,
I said they're my weakness. So
yeah.
all right. Well, have a good night, everybody.
Yes,
and thanks
man.
again.
Blessings. All right.
Okay,
Again, love and blessings, man. Cool. That was just so awesome. You know, she come on, you feel her, you know? You feel her where she there and thing like that. You know? That's how it's all up, you know? We're going with the arms, okay? Mix up with over here, right? But, you know, like I tell you, you know? We move with the spirit, dog. And it's redundant, but like I always say, I've been doing this for a while, and I might be sitting here alone when I'm doing the show. Zai's here with me this week, as you all know. But in general, I live alone and I do my thing alone here and thing. But when I'm doing this, I'm not alone, you know. I can't feel, you know. Just like Owen can't feel me. You understand what I say? And it's moments like these you kind of feel good, you know. You're doing something meaningful and thing, you know. And so I say, give thanks. Hello?
Hi, Raga.
Wanna go on, boo-boo?
Oh my God, Raga, you touch me soul tonight. You touch me soul.
Blessings.
Mr. Raga, when you talk about Miss Cherry, you talk about my mother, you know.
See it there.
Oh
How.
Raga, my mother have my sister when she was 18.
Mm-hmm.
And she have me and my brother twin when she was 20.
Right.
And she alone take care of her, you know, Raga. She live with her grandmother and she go at town and go work, do domestic work in them time. They wash with people and cook and clean, do domestic work to take care of her, you know, Raga.
Right.
And Mr. Raga, I get a break and come America in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
And just as me get through, you know what I mean. When me get through,
Right. Mm-hmm.
me have a brother live in Canada. And me and my brother plan to go down October to go look for my mother. That's the first time I get to go back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Raga, see in September 14, me get a call. Them time we never have WhatsApp. Me see about 14 missed call from my phone. Because me did their work. And I say, I get so much call from Jamaica. It must be something. Raga, my mother have heart attack and dead. She was 59.
Wow.
Raga, from 2006, I see her, you know. And I plan to go down and see her, you know, Raga. Raga, so my mother dead, it come like my heart come out.
And this was what year this happened?
She died 2014.
Oh, you never see her from 2006.
Mm-hmm.
And they get you and you say, go
we
back
just
now.
Get you.
Just get you and
I
set
shop
up yourself
by
and go
everything for her, pack barrel. And she dead, Raga. And I tell her, so me hear talk about Miss Cherry, Raga, me wish she be alive. When we could know that me can help her.
Yeah,
I would have get to help her.
Yeah,
Raga, me cry for my mother till now. Me can't cry again, Raga. Believe when me tell you, if me even start to cry now, water now come out of me eye, me can't cry.
Right,
That's how
right.
much it hurt me. But when we hear talk about Miss Cherry, my mother come from St. Elizabeth. Them kind of mother, them I wonder if them still exist. Cause them mother they go above and beyond
Yeah,
the way to
yeah,
make way, you know. So when we hear you
yeah.
say it,
No
man,
man, then
so
they both man, the mother they both. But the very nature of those mothers, you know, them you know come on social media go talk about with them though.
oh true. Yeah, exactly.
Them just get up and do what them for do, and them about that thing. I focus on making other people happy and thing, and I look out for them pitting. But them most of them type of mother them don't even know if you use social media. Them just so busy to take care
Exactly.
of what them to take care of them. So you know, but them they both man,
Anytime you touch Miss Cherry,
Yeah.
me there on a different level. When you hear talk about Miss Cherry, me know hear the love and me know you know when something touch your raga, it touch me soul, man.
That
It
woman.
touch me
Yeah, I the only regret me having a life, you know. Me not care nobody want. Me not have no regret. Me learn from all of my mistake them. Me say, you know, say me give thanks. Me dodge a bullet with that mistake there. Me learn from boom, 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 boom. Me no regret whatever. Me just know say me do some things. Me not do them again, and me just not do them again. And me but you know, yeah, me just you know the woman there for what she do. You know, she should have there forget somebody. You know, forget somebody niceness what she said. You know.
Yeah, every day me have one friend and he say, Rose, you have to let it go, you know. You have to let it go cause she gone already. Me say, me no, but you can't tell me to let go my mother. You can't tell me to let her go. I know so she gone and she not come back. But the memories that I have for her, Raga, when we used to live a country and she come every holiday. Remember when she come, you remember popcorn ring? We used to come in a popcorn.
Yeah.
Sometimes when my mother come down and carry popcorn for me, open the and see them ring, then a Raga come like reach a heavy, you know?
What?
Thank God.
I know so when she buy them with a joy. I bring them for me picnic, you know, because when they get them sitting here, you know, they're happy.
When we used to do a country Raga, we used to walk barefoot. So when my mother come, me and my sister gets matching slippers. We look a nice little short suit. Remember one time she carried 2 little dolly for the Raga. 2 little maga dolly, you know. But them the black and have breasts. I remember said, when you're looking at our yard in a Raga, it's full of people, you know, because our mother come from town. And we get 2 dolly, so everybody want to come play with the 2 little dolly. And them nice sister, we used to have a country, you understand?
Yeah.
But
Give
why?
thanks.
So when you
You
talk
know.
about Miss Cherry, just know say you touch me on a different level. And Raga,
Blessing.
me glad to know you. And continue do you do. You're a blessing.
Blessings, man. Give
Yeah,
thanks,
special
man. Give
blessing. All
thanks. All
right,
right. Yeah,
Raga.
man.
Love you,
Protection,
Raga.
man. Thanks for sharing.
Okay,
Cool.
bye.
People never hear the saying, and it's cliche that it's the liquor things that matter, you know? And yeah, when it comes to love, you know, and the liquor thing, when I said that, you know, I'm gonna be on a workless body, yeah, in a dysfunctional relationship, or somebody that treat you like crap, or you stay, you know. But when like, you know, you want love or the liquor things, them matter, you know. So my mother did I be a one room we live in, tenement, yeah. So anytime she talk to people, they must talk about your side of the bed or which side of the bed. Anytime that come up, remember she will say, you know, I kind of like when the bed in a mingle, you know, but Kingsley love a corner, so even though I like the bed in a mingle, I always put the bed against the wall so I can get the corner. Now you may think like that is nothing, you know. So what she call corner was when the bed is against the wall. Me the love over it at the wall, whatever. So she said there are times where she would have put the bed in her middle, her room. But she said she not do it because me love the corner. So she always put the bed against the wall for me. Right? Whenever I did dip on, I look at Kaya mattress, but me dip on the bed where me, she, and my sister sleep and whatever. I remember something like that, you know? Your mother, I put the bed against the wall so you can get the can. A can of me call it, you know, when it against the wall. And then you remember them look at something there and then that is love, you know? She did have this thing here when boasting them feet is moth. But in Jamaica, we call it bat. So in Jamaica, patient people, I have people who are coming to your caller. I have people who listen to me who are not Jamaicans. They're affiliated with Jamaicans. They're married to Jamaicans, or they're Americans with Jamaican parents, and they listen to me, and there are things they don't understand. And they say, I love it when you explain those things and whatever. So there are things that somehow I know already, but just when the time you see me, I do them, some just know that I'm thinking about those people. So in Jamaica, bat different from rat bat. Right? So when them call moth up here is what we call bat. And when them call bat, real bat, we call them rat bat. So what we call moth, what them call moth up here, we call bat. And then my mother does have this thing, I say, whenever the bat come in, leave it, it's your grandmother, your mother, mom. So we never afraid of it. Because anytime the bat come in, we say, it's mom, or grandmother. And there was this connection thing with my mother, and whenever you say, whatever, that is love. That is love, you know. It's love. It's a connection. It's a little thing. It's, I don't know about no money and looks or big house or car or whatever. The little things, you know. She knew me they love pig trotters. I don't know them call pig trotters up here. Right? Stew peas and pig trotters. And then no, when me get old, I really they love salt mackerel and dumpling and banana. But with she, it was stew peas and pig trotters. And me I tell her, man, we never have it like that, you know. But when Miss Cherry can't find the money, man, yeah, you get a little special dinner because she has some. You love the stew peas and you love the pig trotters. Even though she has when you get big, no eat it from the woman here. Don't eat stew peas from the woman. Spoken like a true Jamaican woman. Good evening, caller. What's up?
What's up?
Wagwan.
No problem. Boy, we usually say, anybody say that them come visit you, and then the moth usually have two eyes in the back of its wings. And we just say, look, they're watching over.
They want to watch you.
Yes, man. But when we just Princess Stone out and they say, stay there, then go and come back for no come lick on down. So,
you stone them out? You stone them out?
Oh, you mean? What do you mean?
We not stone them out because that was mom, grandma.
Yes, grandma, grandpa.
Yeah.
Yes. Trust me. Oh my God. But what I want to ask you, it's not many of you guys like this, and Ph.D. in whatever doctorate, Ph.D. doctor, and then you become a lawyer. Like how many you find with these top tier career with both?
In academia, there's a JD, PhD, right? It's a thing, you know, but it's a very, 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 very small percentage. It's really small, yes. Right? And then you have two other things that are lying with it in academia: MBA, PhD, and MD, PhD. So it's medical doctor, PhD, MBA, PhD, or JD, PhD, lawyer, PhD, and whatever. And very, very, very small percentage of people.
A very handful, a small handful.
Very, very. PhD alone is like, it's some ridiculous thing, like 1% of the world, or under 1%. So you can imagine, like, and then here, unlike in Jamaica, I mean, just so you know, I don't get into this thing, but whatever, you know, but here the JD mean it's Doctor of Jurisprudence. That's what the JD means. So it sounds backward, but it's JD, Doctor of Jurisprudence type of thing. But in the British system, which we are under in Jamaica, them don't really say it like that. So up here, they get into this thing about, so you have 2 doctorates. I never follow. Because part of it, I come from the Jamaica system where if you're a lawyer, it's not a doctoral degree, right? Under the British system, even an MPhil, Master of Philosophy, broadly speaking, is kind of, under the British system, is even respected more than a law degree. So because I'm coming from that thing, I don't really get into it. The JD, PhD thing being 2 doctorates, but it's a big deal here in America. No, my degrees, I got them for very practical reasons. They're tools. For me, they're just tools. I don't get into
I
this.
know.
Yeah.
You got to explain these things so people can understand, because you're going to have many following in your footsteps. Don't forget.
Right.
You who you are, and you have a story. I mean, look at where you're coming from, and I mean, from when I talk about your mom, I mean, I respect you so much. Everybody, where we don't say, but I told you once what as I'm saying. But there are so many times to touch on her. I can remember my mom, and it was something like you. I mean, she wasn't that bright in education, but she said, read. But I'm not lying to you. My self-esteem was very low, and so that was what not to say, but at the end of the day, you try to uplift yourself anywhere possible. But you're a role model, whether you know it or not. So we're not talking about Mixup, and this is what I tell people. They don't understand this boy that made Kingsley Ragashanti Stewart, because you will turn into a university lecturer instant and slip out ASAP and into a Mixup and the laugh and the turnover. And that's what most people don't understand about you. And I'm saying, come on, you don't understand this man, just leave him alone. You don't know what you do for me. I have to listen. There's time where I have to start back, fold my hands, take notes, and then the other time I will be laughing because you love what you do. You said that, and I love what you do. I never found anything this diverse. Trust me, nowhere in the world you will ever find this. You understand me? Anything. Even when you don't know, somebody will come and you maybe research, but because you always say you don't know everything you learn, and that's what I love about you. That's what I love about you. The baby can tell us something, and you say, if it goes out, but you will internalize it and analyze it, and you understand me? I'm counting on it. But the main thing when I call you, make sure your mom is at the front of your page of your book.
Oh yeah,
and
she.
I don't know if you have pictures of her.
Huh?
I don't know, because I don't know if you have pictures.
Oh yeah, I've shared them a couple times on social media.
You shared them, but I've never seen. But there's a picture of your mom just looking at my mom, and But there's one thing she has to be on there with one word, and I don't need to tell her the word. You know it.
Yeah,
I think so.
Distinctly.
You know the word. Thank you very much. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, panic.
Yeah,
you know that.
I'm a cherry word that man.
You are connect. One day when me and beat it down, I say, my mom said, I distinctively, and I remember me at one time of that, my daughter reminded me, I said, Mom, 2 days ago, she said, I remember you told me that we don't have the capability to think, but I have no one, but she could remember because working in a little small, business for somebody, and she said, those persons not thinking. And then she was saying I lower her self-esteem. When we talk raw chat, so we picnic them, and she was able to say that to me, and I was like, watch God do. So you always tell me that I was lowering the self-esteem, but when I tell her, she said, Mom, I'm happy you drill those things in me. She's in the workplace supervising them. She said, you don't get break. She said, no, you guys need to get break. And they were saying, no, the boss said we're not to get break. She said, no, you are entitled to your break. You people need to know you're right. So there she goes, was teaching other young girls, other young people, and saying, I have to thank God for my mother, but they don't understand until they become an adult. So that is the thing. They hate you when they're young, because maybe mystery when they push you too much and maybe when they say like when we say not like her, they too much of a discipline and say, go there, do this, and you want to have feel good time with your friends and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the boy what mama putting so much them kids over.
But them not forget, man, it's in there, and something will happen at them life and make them go back to it. And if you not do it, it not go there. So you have to go do it. Just know, say, they're going to access it at some point. Yeah.
Yes, man. So I was just happy to know that she accesses it and can teach somebody. So I am so happy about that. And continue doing what you're doing. I can't wait for the book. Yeah, the second book that I go buy from Jamaica. Because when you're talking about it, I said I have to buy your book. I don't know why. The first Jamaican person book I bought, I don't even remember that Monday, but I don't get it. But we know me I go get it for you. So anytime you drop on Amazon, me I go get it.
Blessings, man. I respect, man. Cool, man. Cool. Blessings, man. Thank you for that. Well, I'm not showing you something. Well, I'm showing you something. It's supposed to over here, so, So Jamaicans have this thing that if you wipe it in the favor of mother, and looking, somebody did a nice thing for me and blew up this picture and frame it for me. It was a TamFam that did it, Come he post a picture here for her, but so this is why people say me lucky, Well, on YouTube, I'm soon showing, right? That's Miss Cherry right there. This is a man with her nose and her mouth down. And Miss Cherry that, Hot girl, See how there? And if I know, when I look over the YouTube side and thing, because, say, I have to show them for them thing, All right, see how there? Mama Cherry that here. She said it, Miss Cherry that. Yeah. Miss Cherry that, you know what I'm saying? Sweet Miss Cherry that here. You know what going, 40-year-old, she tried on, cancer, they rough her up, you see? We give thanks to me, though. Angie B say, better looking than Raga. Angie B say, no disrespect, she better looking than Raga. Oh, you mean? She's the most better looking than Raga. Oh, somebody said, show it again. Oh, you mean? I have to rewind, Miss Cherry. Oh, you mean? Hot girl, Miss Cherry there, That's her. That's my lady right there. You see what I say? Right? And she there right and now and all the mosquito go bite her, Me chop up all of the mosquito there, Chop up the mosquito, man, right? And she there right and and thing or whatever, Moon even want the breeze go blow too hard against her and all that sitting there, whatever. Or the problem. All the breeze would have beat up. Would have get annoyed so I can't see the breeze. And the breeze a blow too hard against Miss Cherry, you understand? Now slap up a breeze, man. Yeah. You see it. But, you know, Cherry I do our thing right now, you know, so I give thanks here, you know. God woman, you know. Straight God woman. Check.
Blessings, uncle. Blessings, greetings, and good evening to the TamFam.
Big beer. Big beer.
Where you at? No, where you at?
You ready for Sunday?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Big beer,
Ready, man.
Big beer, no take a thing light, you know.
Nah, take it light, Bridget. Me done prepare and thing done season already and marinate. Left it at that right there, so boss.
I leave it right there, so leave it right there, so cause we know it's a Christina nervous, you know. Oh,
box with fear foot, no worry about
kick with that foot, kick with fear foot and thing. Why go and big beer talk?
But me say you really
well on, people before we say anything, you know. This man I love him, man. You know, you get to have somebody who love them, man. Let me tell you, this man, you know,
Yo.
this a proud mama's boy, you know. This a big man, you know.
I'm not shame, mama's boy.
Oh, you mean?
Me not shame.
Yeah.
I wanna like it, then can do what they can do. Me not care.
No, you're the Jamaican. You don't know the Jamaican saying, who not like it, you don't know the next line.
Who not like it can suck it, or who not like it can what?
No, I'm not sucking. But you're that close, yeah.
What tell me?
So Master good as right. They see they're Jamaican, they know it.
Who not like it can bite it. Okay.
Yeah, man. That is an iconic statement in Jamaica, you know.
Me never hear that one. Me like that one there. Who not like it can bite it.
No, man.
It's tough too.
Iconic statement. Yeah, it's an iconic Jamaican say. Who not like it, bite it. Yeah.
Yo, me say, uncle, you hit some hard strings there tonight, man. Me know you feel about your mother, you know, because me I give a quick story about my mother when me that grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look a background. My mother was a single parent, and me give her hell. Me had the one son for her, and me give her hell. Me never had no male figure, father figure around, to kind of guide and thing, and you know how that go.
Right.
So them time them in high school up here, and me da hang out with one crowd and them I say, yo, we got thief candy if we go sell at school the next day if we make money.
Right.
So them time them say, all right, what we do the thing? We go. Them time they a pot marker go on, so we got a pot marker, Co-op City and go thief candy.
Yeah.
Then we not get catch. Then lock we up and then say we have to call parents to come pick we up. And me fret now say, me not nobody fi come pick me up. And me say, what the alternative then now? He say, either you have a adult pick you up or we say you go to jail. Me say, yo, all right, me have to call my mother. Sidebar no. My mother at the time now, to make a better life for herself, me never even know them time there. She got school to NYU to her job to go further education to get a better job in the job, but she did not do. She was a dietary aide at the time when she come up here. And at the time they offer a position as full service supervisor, but she'd have to go to the school to go get the degree and the certification feet.
Right.
And me never know so she got school and I do that all that they want my type paper pan typewriter and all kind of sitting.
Wow.
That time me out to do a thief.
Right.
So my mother get called and then she come down there and then say, you know, based on how much with the thief, then say, yo, we have to go send them boy down to juvie and go lock them up because about over $1,000 worth of sitting. Same time my mother shot me a box right there in front of the people them.
Yeah, ears as
yo, me ears in a ring, Raga.
Yeah.
And that time
how old were you then?
What, 15, 16?
15, 16, okay.
And when me get the box and I'll lose my foot and I'll drop, you know.
Okay, yeah.
And the security pick me up and say, ma'am, you can't do that, She said, sir, if I go take him, I can't do anything I want to do with him tonight. And she start box me in my places and the man say, ma'am, please, beg you do. It was a Jamaican to him. He say, yo, me see as a mother will really rate your child. Me gonna make a deal with you. Just take him home. Me no bother want to write him up on the paperwork. Me see I do. Take him home. Make him go on. Me gonna let him go.
Well on. You feel said that was a generalship she did, man?
No.
She did just genuinely mad, though.
Yo, she did genuinely mad. Because my mother was a person who always raised and say, you know if you lie and you know if you thief.
Right.
And me know I do this here now, and she I try better her life and I go to school, and me I do this behind her back. It hurt her way.
Right.
So, same time then let me go. We take the bus, go home. My mother said to me, say, yo, you need to get your life together. Either you either leave your son, or you abide by my rules and get your life together and finish school, because you can't, the two of we can't live in here and think, say, you are the boss, me and me are the boss. And from them time there, Raga, me and my mother agree, and that's what me did to them.
See it there.
She never give up on me, man. Me know how you feel about your mother. Certain things we then do and put in a place where we are pitting and we ain't know.
Yeah.
And when we get bigger now, we say, oh, that she didn't mean that.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Yo, so me have to say big respect and rating to you, man. Me understand and empathize with you with when you say about your mother, man. Big respect.
Manners. And think, no, man, respect for the feedback there and the endorsement, particularly from a man like you, where people this a man here, you know, in some man at the back of my PP clock, you know,
yo.
love it, in love him mother, and him just have this joy about, you know, just do and thing like that, you know, you know, and doing thing, you know.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know, I think.
You see it. Big up yourself, and people, me just want to remind, don't move Big Bear. This Sunday, it's the second edition of the Big Yard Sunday Dinner Food Fest. See? Sunday Dinner Food Fest. And you don't know, you just cook on the food and post it. If you don't want to make a video too, you don't make a video of it. But most people are going to just post pictures of what them cook and thing and whatever. And people since me come over TikTok, I'm there for a while now. Big Bear cooking food, but Big Bear him live alone and him cook for please himself. So I mean, I know pretty up. So when Big Bear show him food and thing and whatever, then the people, all me beat him too. Because all one night in show one chicken and bake one whole of chicken, and when we look, I want disabled chicken because one eye chicken foot, we don't know where one eye chicken foot go. Him don't know where the foot go either east, west, and that. But it look like the foot they dead there, you know, people, but something wrong with your foot. So we say, yo, I want disabled chicken, this, you know. We beat it, we batter him and anything, and then he show some other food to or whatever, and we whap him up, you know, man.
No worries, son, let me go clear my name, you know, worry yourself.
All right, so because of that, you have some people like them want to come take a general for beating stick.
I don't know that, man. All Marcia Goodas and Christina.
Marcia Goodas and CBS and the ANC woman, them like they want to come take a general for beating a stick. So me say Big Bear, me say Team Big Bear, because me know say Big Bear I will come redeem himself. Because every time Big Bear say I put out him food, I be a tough chat, them I make and thing and whatever. And I go on like them now and rate the general. So Big Bear, me out and bad with my support for you, you know. Some of just want people know, you know, some of just want, me want when you're presenting them, you just reel out the big sitting and yeah, and leg about 10 out of the clip and make them know, say salute to the general. You know,
don't know already,
you know up there. You understand, right? A Big Bear, me say straight. All right, right. What? Yeah, Marsha good as you see the backhand compliment about Big Bear can only
go up from here. You see.
Is a backhand compliment that, you know?
No, man, me know it.
Don't be fooled by that. She's basically saying you there the bottom.
No worry, but she did remember how the bottom this day when she did down the door.
Yeah. And whatever. We have to look on fear food because remember say fear curry goat, it's suspicious, you know.
Exactly.
It look like she buy it at a restaurant and come present it, you know. Like she take with
Wait, what you want, Christina?
What Christina say what?
Raga Big Bear, make sure you pay your chef helper for now. You see the liberty, you know? You see the liberty, yeah?
The liberty there, yeah.
Yo, it's all right.
Yeah. Where we
one chef, you know where about it.
All right, but you know what we need for look on with she? Because the last thing she cook, you know, I never really say nothing about it, you know. But the last thing she cook, you know, she did that with that white people splash something there with the gravy over the chicken.
Yeah. I look like a dash way.
Yeah, it look like it splash a little bit too much, you know, but we never want to touch her out. Yeah, it look like, because when them people do that splash something, it's actually deliberate, you know. So it may look, so it's like boom, and I really
They look like when they call like a drizzle and they make it like a design type of
right, and thing like whatever. But when FR1, it look like when FR1, like when she did that to FR1, when she did that, it look like she did sneeze or she did have fits when she had do it.
Same
Right?
thing then.
Because
Okay.
FR splash never look too uniform. The splash that it look slightly chaka-ish.
But that you call chaka.
Right,
Pian.
and thank you, right?
Yeah.
Right. So me never say nothing to her, you know, because her chicken they look good. Me not lie, her chicken they look good, but her splashing they look a little bit too. Me don't know what I go on this, so we going look good for that. But me not lie though, she post something recently. It look good, your fart. No man, she just put, I must say yesterday or the day before, she post some food where she cook and thing. Chris CBS, so me I say, what? I mean, I like, just as how we beat her when it not look good, we have to tell her when it look good or whatever. But some people you know have to worry about. Say Ellie, she come in and me just say she come in and chat you up there in London. She can't cook for fat. Our kitchen free that she, right? But just know say them are go comfy and whatever to them know what they see them have them big chat. Me want you shut them up.
I'm not gonna shut them down. Oh, but Raga, let me ask you a question. 2 years I said Canada pop down, salt, you know, then salt or pop down. Them cooking pop down too?
Yes.
Okay. Me just want to make sure.
Yeah, them cooking pop down. Canadians, them can't cook. Them can't cook and them can't.
So what them do to themselves, man?
I don't know. It's just
I mean,
really
how much moose and elk you can fight?
Right. Well, the moose and elk thing, that's an Angie Melly thing. Because K is up in Calgary too, you know, but K no fight the moose them and the elk them. It's just Angie do it.
Okay. Yeah, me rate K, man.
You know K. Yeah, K is cool.
Yeah, man, K is good people.
K is the exception. K is the exception. But like the other Canadian, them Bernardine, Angie Melly and the other Canadian, and Mr. G. The only thing about Mr. G, he take care of head, but he can't cook. He take care of ear, though. He take care of ear, he treat his ear good, though. And so he look like in ear, no lice, no in his head, or nothing like so, or nothing like that. So he look like he wash his ear and take care of ear and things like that. But the Canadian, then cannot sort out. They can't cook. They can't dance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they say it's sticky pan you, like, you know them say it's sticky pan you, like when, like, yeah. You know when you wet up toilet paper and dash it on the wall, and it
just stick up there.
Stick up there and just look at it pan up on the wall. And they can't hear and them that, man. Rough pan them.
Yeah.
Then going close over.
Okay, this is what somebody write about. Say, me did team big day before me say the Canada comment. So then take off of me now.
No, that sound like a Canadian. We
lose somebody already, you know.
Let me see what they want to say over there. What Mr. G say. What they mean Canadian people? What they mean Canadian can CC people? Oh, well, and I say, okay, guys, you know, Mr. G a Canada, I'm there too, you know, so. Me just look over YouTube to see if
wait, I see verbal expression. She say she.
Oh, verbal expression.
So she was team Big Bear to me say about the Canadian comic. But
Canada thing.
Listen, me feel say I'm a person that is about change. So me feel say they can promote some kind of change and you know make the change in them positive direction, man. You can't just pop down and sort out and the cooking too. We are live for. You have something to motivate and something to drive too.
Yes, what say you, Canada? Wow, we need to step up on the game with something, man. Okay? Redeem on yourself in some way. Hi, we are trying, we don't know how long. Hey!
Yo, Raga, go on to your team and hear your talk.
All right, my general, let's say a word.
All right, pleasure and protection.
People do remember, the Jamaica Culturecation, Saturday, July the 25th to August the 3rd, and 9 days, 9 days and 9 nights. I see people them a come in and a trickle in and think. People do remember a couple of things, though. I just want to remind you, first come, first serve. We not make the trip too big, the group too big, we can't make it too big. First come, first, being serious, first come, first serve, we not make it too big. And then also, based on what is going on over in it's the Strait of Hormuz, and we're going with Iran and thing and whatever. Yes, I go up and things. So them I give me a look a warning and I say, boy, the trip price could have to change based on flight and hotel expenses and things. And them have to have gas down there for light and sitting and whatever. So who want forward for the trip, make we know what go on, right? 516-500-0210, 516-500-0210. And again, I want to remind you, it's 9 days in a top-rated hotel, Rio Ocho Rios, all inclusive. Good beach, nice room, nice bed that has the capacity to enhance all types of experiences on the bed. I'm talking about sleeping, right? So I'm just, wherever I want to think on a thing, I just tell them so I'm not going to sleep good. It's a nice hotel, Rio, nice beach, the whole works and thing, and deliberately chosen, right? I'm a choose one because it's nice for adults and you can bring your kids them to and so forth and thing like that. Rio Ocho Rios, it's a nice hotel, right? So yes, so that will cost the bulk of the cost for the trip, and it is 9 days, right? So hunting, and then you have your transportation back and forth. So go to tamfamtravel.com, 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 and you can check out the different trips there. Yes, next month we're going to Ghana with a different trip, right? But again, I just make you know about the Jamaica trip, and then of course you have the Thailand trip down in December, right? But all those 3 trips are there. You can go check them out. tamfamtravel.com, tamfamtravel.com. I am really excited about the Jamaica trip. I'm excited about Jamaica. Jamaica is fun. And I've never done this with a group in Jamaica. I do some of them and whatever. I understand Jamaican culture from a personal level and an intellectual level too, and whatever. I teach this thing at the I taught this at the University of the West Indies and things like that. And when it's it means so much to me, and things. So Saturday, July 25th until Monday, August 3rd, the Jamaica Culturecation, right? Evoking, I give me some signs to Shagga forward and relatives that may come with her to all the way from London, right? That seems that it's gonna happen and thing. And you have some other people who, somebody who make me know and say, she want her grandson to experience Jamaican culture, so she bring him come down upon a trip with her and things. So, people are excited about it. I'm so excited about it to share this experience with you all and think it's gonna be awesome, okay? And remember, when you come on the trip, you do what you want to do. You do whichever the activities you want to do. It's your choice, okay? So if there comes a day when we are going so and so, you want to just chill on the beach and drink some pina colada, my fave. That's your thing. And do your thing, all right? I just love pina colada. I love pineapple, The only thing I like with pineapple are people who put pineapple on pizza. I don't care. All I want to eat pineapple on pizza and if stop it. Only for stop it. Not only for stop it, but my strong advice to go talk to like a psychiatrist or somebody like so or whatever. Come in and this pineapple pan pizza sitting. No, I want my tuna so. I love pineapple, I love pineapple drink, I just love pineapple. What pineapple I do pan pizza? Anyway, good afternoon, Carla.
Good night.
Talk up low, your voice sound low.
Good night.
Carla, talk up low, no like when you take your people and man and I make loud nice, man. Where your voice sound so low. Talk up loud, man, like when you take your people and man and you ball low.
Good night. How are you?
I'm a good man, what you say?
I'm good too. Which people them man, you know if me I take people man, nah be it boy.
You never take a woman, man, yet? Yes, I know.
No, me ask if you know if me I take people man, nah be it boy.
No, I ask you a
Why
question.
not
You
be it?
ever take a woman, man, yet? Yes or no? Gotta listen you, Gotta listen you. You ever take a woman, man?
You too.
Eh?
Gotta listen you too.
You know, answer the question yet, you know?
Gotta listen you too.
I know you know answer the question, you know?
How go on?
Eh?
How go on?
So you're not gonna answer that one there. So why don't we just leave that
See what?
question? We're going to leave that question alone and keep it moving then, all right? Don?
Exactly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we're not going there, Raga. Raga, we're not going there. Okay, we're not going down there. Yeah, we're not going there. Worse if all the woman did hold you and pop your ass the about you take the woman who hold you and pop your clot and thing and that not good memories, though.
I want to know people business too.
Eh?
You know people business.
I want you to answer. What go down, Carla?
Oh, you know people business, so you have like one.
Me, yo, Carla. That big war there between Buju Bantan and Wayne Wanda and him wife, Wayne Wanda wife. How I go on this?
You know, see Buju wife come out too. A wife, Banter for wife. A wagalang.
Well, Buju wife come out too in the war?
Yes.
What you
Me see that.
No, me not see the Buju wife one. Me see, when Buju go in pan Wayne Wanda wife, me I say bomba. He really going on doing but she roll out heavy pan him doing, you know. But me not hear the Buju wife part and whatever.
You know me not take it up in a hand though.
Yo, it's ugly though, cause them are good. You mean like that something there, you know, like when you and somebody whatever, it's just like they're real out like business them way, you know.
Oh my God. But I was even saying to somebody today that talk to my sister and my daughter, and they say, then something I go on a long time, you know, it's just that it's not the ear through social media, no, cause when I know YouTube or TikTok, when I know TikTok or YouTube and this.
But well, let me ask you something. I have to be careful because you have some people now, them so me now make no statement. Me just ask you this, right? The whole I know Buju rank long time, right? Right? Me know Buju temper before people know Buju. Buju, you know. There's some people who know as artists. There's some people who know them from long time and then them not play, yeah. Buju is a man slap up people in my shit for a long time and whatever, you know, and other things too when me do if not go in. So we know that, but I mean I say, cause you know you have some things where man get away with, what woman can't get away with. You have some things where woman get away with, where man can't get away with, right? You think say if you talk to Buju, what you say to Buju?
Based upon the argument?
Yeah, based upon what you say go on and how Buju flow and how them a flow and the response and the back and forth and who I say them a go reel out off a file and them a talk about who do this and
Boy,
who.
I don't go to carrot. When I go to him and say, here look argument, more your side.
Nah, me don't even want to hear on the side, you know. Me just a say, you know. But because Buju is not somebody. Buju is not somebody you can talk to, you know. I tell you if I have no Buju is not somebody.
No man, you can't. No, you can't talk to Buju. But
listen to me when Buju get angry, you can't reason with Buju, you know. Cool person if you reason with both intellectual stuff and Africa and whatever. When Buju get mad,
it says the topic. It depends on the topic.
Right.
That's what I go to him with. But if me go to him now and say, boy, me you want to argument to them, but I want your side. He might go tell me say, me not be asking them something, then I come to him with an argument.
Yeah. Me think
And
say.
that he might go say.
Me no know because remember
You
say
know,
when you in it, you can't dare run up your mouth. But if you in the thing and you're mad and whatever, and you just start reload because me not gonna be hypocrite. Me have a temper too, and you can't carry me to the point that where me just say, all right, me not gonna sit down and make you move to me, so I go done you too, and thing and whatever. But at the same time, me don't know if me was worse. It was like a manager. Would I explain certain things to him and for say, all right. Say you're going to roll the way you roll right now. And say you win the battle, yeah. If you win this battle, let's say you win. Let's say you say the other things them and you come out with the other receipt them and whatever. And you say you win. You win the battle. What you gonna do for your brand?
No, I know too.
You understand? What you gonna do for your brand as a man, as a conscious artist, as so and so, you sing song, but you uplift women and thing like that. So, them thing them would have said to the artist, say, a woman can get away with some things that we can't get away with, so me don't know, you probably want just kind of low it too. I nobody go up on social media with it,
Yeah,
me don't know.
everything that I'll done call you them I say something. No, yeah, when somebody go say something, yeah, I can't bother.
Well, nothing I say long time, between me and you, All right, put it this way. No for the artists, them not like Buju,
Yeah, me know that.
I mean, I get in, but no for the artists, them not Buju have, Buju have some things about him where it takes some getting used to, Yeah.
But it get ugly though, I mean, I lie. It's getting ugly.
Yeah, what? It get ugly. It don't get ugly already. I want to have some things when them reload and talk or whatever, you understand?
I can't bother with it. I can't bother. Everything no up to not too long me I say everything depends on social media, not in private again.
God, I don't know.
I
don't know. Separate from that though, you be it from morning? It's a question. Nobody with the foolish. Me just asking.
I don't know where you're going for that.
Yes or no? You be it from morning. Just answer the question. Yes or no? You be it from morning. Yes or no? You be it from morning. Yes or no? Answer the question.
No, me not be it from morning.
Okay, so you're frowns here now.
No, me smell bad.
You smell bad right here now. See it there? Not even cockroach go near you. Any cockroach go near you, then turn around and run now, don't.
No, me not frozen. Me smell bad. How?
You that welcome fly or fly with a runner from you? I remember now, fly love pitch pan dodo. With fly with a pitch pan you right now, the fly would have make a U-turn in you, them approach.
Nah, be it boy, company.
I ask you, what right now when you fly all come near them, just whole a U-turn, an aerial U-turn and gone, don't.
Nah, be it boy, company. You look company go
right you know, the way you high fly, you're not afraid that you don't fly now come near you now. Go beard, man. You need to go beard. And watch you know, don't everybody be first of all, we don't say no rag right now. But right now, mother head my advise you go beard with some ear-jacks and steel wool because of that you need right now. Some ear-jacks and steel wool and that you go beard with right now. You can't come talk up to Miss Cherry Boy. I want to your woman.
No, sir. I want him to know, Mr. You're a good man, but you're not nobody. Move. Oh.
Raga loves you.
Raga love you.
All right, boo. Nobody can trouble you. Anybody trouble you. Tell him say me alone for course, you hear? Tell him say me alone for class, you hear? Tell him say me no want nobody comes and nothing about about you, Who done them? Who send them up? All right? Tell him say Raga alone for class, you hear?
You know you're big hypocrite.
All right, boo. That's our word, man.
Yeah,
okay.
Hypocrite. All right, cool.
Yeah, man,
Run love.
Cool. Yeah, man.
All right, cool.
Man, reach your hands are fine on the phone line, check out. Okay. Oh, no. So I'm kind of come. Hello?
Yes, me call you back. Boy, the music, the entertainment industry, not clean, it dirty.
The what?
The entertainment industry is dirty. It not nice. It not normal.
Well, ironically, that war you're going, but, interestingly, it's good now.
A long time.
No.
Yes.
It's way better now than before.
Yes.
Let me tell you, Jamaican artists, particularly the dancer, they're way better behaved now than before. Before, you think this is nothing. See all this one big come out, and you have the cartel massacre thing with the and little something with them young people. But me say it is they're way better behaved now than before.
That is true. That is true. In a way, maybe more tailored than what for them.
Yeah, man, they seem more business-like now. I mean, they still have the Oliver foolishness, but it's way better now than before.
The man, may really say him have everybody have an attitude about them. Yeah. Every man under the face of the sun has an attitude about them. But it's how it comes out, how is it portrayed, how it comes out in the public. But me knows that I have a temperament. I've never seen him before, but I try to look at his body language. He's very well spoken, intelligent, and knowledgeable, and all of that. But I saw beyond that he has a temperament. To me, nobody can step to that wide.
No, man, no, Bojo. Bojo.
You know, normal.
Yeah, no. For a long time, something, man, him have a piece of temper there, no.
Yes, man. And when we look at him, I'll tell you one song when he sings. I mean, I look at him. When I look based on what the woman them say, but when you sing the song, says, yeah, the zeros, we have to get you tonight. So if by gun point, and then the woman I say, raping. I'm not saying it's allegation, most bust up, but you understand me? While many of the artists in my years after I come out, they end up this and that, and devils knows what.
All right, me deliberately now go touch a pack. I say she reload how many women and some specific instances when I'm supposed to supposedly was forceful with women. Me not get involved in that. But one thing I will say, sadly, if him guilty of that, 90% of them guilty of it too.
Hello, I've seen that remember the incident with Capleton, and people have said this and that and this was no bad. They had no, they had no plea. Not you saying anything. Me looking at things. I will pick the sense out of the nonsense because they carry me privately to go to your hair. You carry me to go to your hair. A woman carry a woman privately now. Rooms to go to the then to the hair and then gone. You go further because the woman is attractive, you take advantage and then you have to pretend like, and when you're big and you have people that back you out in the, you know what I'm talking about. So people will back these people and we knows what goes on. You're not clean. But me I go ask you one more thing. Do you think is that much of a supportive father, not monetary? Do you think it's that person based on what came out the other day? With the son.
With which son?
The son will come out and say almost turned gay.
I'm being careful, obvious. Let's just say you know what is ironic? To be honest with you, I don't know what is going on. Him have a son with the sons, all right?
Yeah.
Hey, yellow. Have a son with the sons, all right? The Gargan, the front teeth, gold teeth. Him have a son with so whatever. And then you have two more people that know about when they're public. And sometimes I ever wonder, like, some of them have this thing, when I say, in the Bible, like, something another, like, you have to be careful because this and, whatever energy you put it, I go come on your offspring. And then I'm one of them people, you know, who's a logical thinker. Would be like, no, you're essentially saying that there is a supernatural relationship between your actions and what will transpire with your offspring, as opposed to something directly hereditary, where you say you pass on a disease because you have it. They might come up with it. But sometimes I wonder, like, why really I go on this to make that happen to them, you know?
Yes, it's sort of funny. Me look funny too
Yeah, I'm like,
because
yeah, like, me don't know, you know. But
the most
so with the interview with Bojo's son do when him attack and him go say that, what you think about it? And for and people, I'm just telling you because this is public, very public.
I understand that.
Bojo's son do an interview and basically say him did a go be gay because the devil did a lead him for be gay. And like something, or when they say it again, like he must say the devil strong enough, because me dog be gay, the devil did a lead me
Come
for
in
be
my
gay.
mind.
The devil
Yes,
come in
and
my
you don't have no
mind.
love for
And
woman.
then he came down no love, something like that. And then like he must say, a God show him the way
You have
from.
the woman then, but it's like that intimacy with them
Yeah,
that
him
you're
nah
saying
feel
so
it for
far.
woman and thing or whatever.
What I saw, but before me even answer that, if
Yeah.
me and put a friend on management, I would say, look here, put it down a squirrel, whatever going on behind the seat, take this shit off of social media. For playing the tit for tat, we just say, stop that. No, what is this doing for your brand? People who look up to your damn songs there. You understand me? So me that try to queerly if I was that person. But up to the personal, to the son. The son I understand is artistic. I don't know how a man, medium, or full line artistic. You know, artistic children, they can be gifted in one thing, low on the other hand, IQ in this, low IQ in that. But I'm saying as a person of that, he was out of their life for many years. Whether man going to how old, you know, matter if they are your kids forever, them can't call it for them kids, you have to call them them kids forever, right? So I'm saying whatever means and way, yes, in my own man, you have to start thinking, but when you know them the right thing, man, you got to support them. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter what you and the mother have or stuff like that. You understand me?
Right.
But you have to look at them because my son is 32 years old and my son was diagnosed with a mental induced psychosis. So you know what that means when I'm school gone. And in time goes, we have to be there. We have to be a supportive effort. We have to be the doctor. When him got doctor, we have to creep behind him and find the doctor.
And take care of him. But listen, I squeeze in some more people before me leave and thing here.
One thing before you go. Me don't know if you do it where you can have two past shows to listen to. Did you comment on the mother that came out with the daughter where she sent to university and the daughter not care no man and her, you know, her she overwhelmed.
Yeah, the people them send the video to me and me see it and thing and whatever. Did the daughter respond?
I don't saw a follow-up voice note from the aunt here in the States and so we're not hearing from your mother, don't want nothing from you. We just want to hear from your mother. Your mother just not even look for no thanks, but your mother say you cannot acknowledge her. So I don't think she's reaching out. Maybe she no liquor and maybe our friends and start resenting cancer. Your mother. I'm just saying.
You know what? I'll play that. I'll play the audio for that.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, and deal with it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, people. It's that a Jamaican video went viral. A mother who basically she said she make all the sacrifice for her daughter and went into all the details of all the sacrifices she made for her daughter, and basically the daughter get her degree, them and thing, and then the daughter is like, this is from the mother, you know, so we never hear the daughter side, but the mother basically I say, the daughter now a flow in one like a bossy league now and thing, and she it's like she shame her mother now, you know, she don't want her mother around her and I behave certain way now, you know. But here the mother detail, it is just, you know, it's rough, you know. So we somebody remind me to deal with that one tomorrow. Yep. All right. Greetings. Junior. 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 Junior take away himself, you know. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, take your foot up, push off it, Glenn. Yes, it goes so. I see below. I jump on. Then just one that jaw tracker and make this and just get steel.
No, it not get stale. Our junior foot I do a push off a pillar. Eh? I went in foot a push off a pillar. I was sweet you. Eh? Well on. So how in foot a push off the pillar? So why you stop talk?
How foot a push off the pillar?
No, but me hear she a draw you up so your foot a push off a pillar. I want to go on this so.
I nothing too tough now, go on, man.
Nothing to No, well I know man. I want to sleep and I'm foot I want to do something with the foot up. Or your foot come for push off a pillar or your foot reach up a pillar.
You don't know
What? You know, say you're not talk straight though. Or your foot reach up a pillar.
So my pillar people look me foot.
What? Who I tell if it happen nice? No, when you're Miss Lady, she can't tap laugh. Eh? We are tell him shut up for make him man talk, man. Yeah, tell him man shut up and thing and the man want talk. Yeah, you one big man. Don't tell her don't make she tell shut your ear. Talk your talk. Yeah. He boss say true, yeah, man. Love me man make him talk, man. Make him man talk, man. You tell him man shut up about and whatever. Now you just a talk about say them a George Raga and a George show and whatever. Look how this show nice, you know. And thing you know want come go. Hey, listen to me now, man. Alone laughing she dip on arm alone, you know, because it look like she don't want to talk or whatever, you know, but me still curious about that foot up on the pillar something there, you know, something in or something there, so, you know. You rich, you try hang up a while ago and it never worked, don't. Yeah, man, me see say you try hang up a while ago and it never worked. You're rich, yo. Yeah, you can't figure it out, don't. You want me hang you up now? You want me take it down?
Good night.
If you tell me take you down, me take you down. Just say Raga take me down.
Yes, Raga, take me down.
Oh, you can't talk? No, you're rich, yo. All right, that's your word here. All right, cool. Good. That was hilarious. God, yo, TikTok is something else, you know, when the people them accidentally forward up in night kitty, you know, man. Be a thing, you know. Something I want to say, you know, I know the general foot reach up a pillar, you know. Yeah, I must say pillar.
Good night.
Good night, Wagwan.
Nothing much. I'm not going to say much, just briefly.
Yeah.
Is it the budget on the win one, the thing?
Yeah.
I don't think it's called for. Would you come out and say what him say? And me not see what him say anything wrong enough so all of this. Because everybody know how Buju say. Buju is a person pretty straightforward. Him seem like him demand respect. You know, even though him and everybody on the same age, it just seem like him like, you know, to be respected. Like in like a father figure. Him want to be father figure to everybody, which is not a bad thing. So you know, him say what him say. I don't think he should have did that. I don't think he should have reached there. So enough so the lady will come out. That's a Wayne Wonder wife will come out and say, he have Buju file. He should not. You understand? Like, I don't think he should have gone there.
So it sounds to me like you're saying you understand what Buju said, but you think Winnie and the wife go too far with it. Is that what you're saying?
Exact right. I'm saying, all right, man and man I say them thing. Why she have to get involved? Not to say me I say me not beat her down, no, but I'm just saying, man and man I say what them I say. You use like you add fire to fury then. You understand? You could have said to your man, say, you know what, babe, chill, nobody answer him. Instead, you come out. You understand? Like you add fire to, add more to it then.
All
Instead
right.
of you be the person to tell him so
No,
to just chill.
but what if But what if the people? All right. Let me just ask you another question. You seem to be saying, what Buju said. That's Buju being Buju, and people know as a Buju stay. But would you characterize the things that Buju say as some really, really hot sitting?
Okay. I'm not saying not hot, You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not hot.
Yeah.
But we all know how social media is.
Yeah.
You understand? When you put something out there, we have seen it in the past where it break down a lot of the artists' them career.
Mm-hmm.
From one, I'm not name nobody, but from one to all of them, you see once you put it out in the media, because even the respect where most big artists did have back in the days, since they come on social media and people feel like them and them a size, people start to voice their opinion enough so where it starts to look like them and them a body. So the respect where we did have, the respect we had, we look up to them then. Because, they're superstars. They are our stars. So we have mad respect for them.
Right.
You understand? So,
right.
because we have mad respect for them, when them come out on the media now, and we, not me, because I really don't like they were a negative. I don't do that. But
no, but tell me
the
something.
people-
What if somebody said to you, well, miss, I understand what you're saying, but it would sound more balanced if you had said, none of them should have come out and so on, so on, so. But you seem to be suggesting that you're more accommodating of Buju, what Buju said, as opposed to what, we anyone the wife say. And I think some people probably find it, a little bit difficult to understand why you're doing that.
Don't go there. What I'm saying is this, right?
Yeah.
I don't like, okay, I'm a kind of person like this. I respect all of the artists them. It doesn't matter whether them come say garbage in terms of the songs where them sing.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at it as I admire each and every one of them because you know what? For the majority of them do it because they want to get out of the slum. They get alive. They want it. You understand?
Darling,
they do
don't vex, but you're not answer the question. You're giving
no. I'm going
you're giving me a general impression of what you think. But if you could just be a little bit precise and think.
All right, let me answer it.
Right, yeah.
I'm not saying that anyone that is wrong for what he did, and I'm not saying Buju is right for what he did. What I'm saying is this: I don't believe that. All right, Buju said something on the media, right? If anyone that want to say something, right, it's okay for him to say it because I know they didn't have feelings too.
Right.
But what I'm saying is they have seen it where it happened in the past with the other artists them that as you put out one little something, we the people them we don't have nothing, we don't know nothing about music then, like that. We are gonna start critique them because even the lady just now with the song, the song that he was what the Buju Banton song that she was saying something another and it sound towards what is going on about the rape and all of that. So you see, we're gonna start picking, we're gonna start fine tune, we're gonna start do all kind of things because
nitpick and start revisit things and recharacterize things and repurpose them.
Exactly.
No, but no, let me just be pointed with you. Is it sounds you never hear when Buju did, you know, what people could say that him attack the woman them when him did talk. You never hear them something like that. I don't, I wonder if you did hear them part that were Buju say about the
Say,
woman them.
no, what may I say? No, hold on. Regardless of what, okay. I'm not side. Well, let's put it this way. I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just saying, I don't think it look good. You understand? From the artist them point of view, for the where they reaching out them career then, because we have them as a legend. You understand? Me not think it look good for Buju Company something and him make a statement or when him say what him say. Me not feel like say it should have reached to this point because remember, you know, when the people start them war, then people are gonna start to some more things where it are gonna lead up to bigger. So if you can squash something, then why not squash it? Why add fire to fury? That is what I'm trying to say. I just don't like the
Right.
argument from both ends. I don't like when they put out them thing in the media, and then now it like we the people them now to start critique or to start to say some things, and it take away now from the legacy where we would have look how we look up to them or how we have their career on pedestal. It now takes away from that. You know, you get the message, sir?
No, I understand what you're saying. Last question. If somebody punch in your eye, right? So somebody punch in your eye, and then you take a piece of iron and bust them head and broke them 2 hand and then 2 foot and thing. And people are saying, but you're going too far with this thing. How you da feel about it?
Okay, so that sounds fair, but look on it again. Eye for an eye, body I go blind. You understand? At some point in time, we suppose we can choose our battle then, pick our battle wisely. We all away are big people. So if you lick me with something, I mean no say sure. If me lick your back, or if me take a piece of broadboard and lick across your back, a straight prison. Why am I gonna do it? Why am I not just simple say, you know what, sure. At the end of the day, me have my kids them to live for, me have this, me have my career, me have this. Let me walk away.
Walk
Don't
away
you
with
think
a
that would
thump
be a
in
good
your
way?
eye. Oh, well, okay. Well, if you
Because
think
something you get one little
you have a lot more to
something you get one
lose,
little
then
thump,
okay.
but something you get one little thumping on the thump not blind, you know. But
Yeah.
then you take a broadboard and lick the man in the back. Now when you look at dead at somebody you understand, stiff 200 on the ground. So who gonna
Well,
prison?
me
Straight
see what you
prison.
say. But I just want to remind you though, before you go, that Buju did really roll out and him did talk up the things. Him really dip up on thing. And when him done, and when him done, you know, in the usual Buju charisma, with the usual Buju charisma, him say, don't make me have on a file, don't make me reel out on a file. And essentially just tell him, so on a better just calm on yourself and whatever, which is kind of like, you know, that does invite a response, you know. So even if somebody they want to walk away, you know, when somebody end it by saying, first of all, you reload some serious allegation about what people did do, right? And
Right.
then at the end you say you have them file and you can reload more. And you do this on social media, you know, given the proof who you are. So you have a viewership, a listenership of millions of people. And then you put the other people in a position now where them are gonna say, and here's the key. Because I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna say. You put the other people in a position now where you're gonna say, well on, you are say all them things about me. You forgot to say we know about you too. You forgot to say we have your file too. Like, you know. So at a position that me say them in and now and I like, are you serious? So you really think that we don't know about that too? You know what I say? So I'm just saying you might want to think about that, the position where them did in a give it that him come out and then him say some serious allegations, some very serious things about what them do sexually and all kind of things and whatever and class them up and thing. And then say him have them file and him can say more. And in a way, if you say you better shut up your mouth because I can reel out more. So I just say when somebody do that, if the other person in a position when they must say, are you serious? You know what we know about you? Like you think say you the audacity for you come here so come talk and you know look how much people know about certain things about you and whatever. Like, what you think we're gonna shut up and free that you and thing? But all I'm saying, you put them in another position. That being said, though, you know, Buju have an argument for, them are going to say who start the war, right? Because I don't know if you know, some things did say before. Anybody did see the Chin interview where we anyone that do want to about Buju. So this thing here, it really are going on for a long time. As you can tell. So I whole heap of something. So one of the things where I agree with you with is that you're going to have all these armchair critics who are listen to what I say, no, but don't know the fullness of the thing going way back.
Exactly.
Right?
And then
We
what's gonna
neither
happen
me nor you no know nobody. No people are going to listen to and judge and thing. But this a drama and thing where I go way back.
Yeah, but me feel so then if you keep the little dirty laundry back in ideas, keep it back there. Nobody carry it back right now because now it gonna look bad on their end. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't like that. I just don't like that argument.
Hold
That's
on
all
and look
I
at
don't
it.
like.
That Buju one that Wayne one that sang there when them do a classic that in a dance hall,
That's my whole point. That is what I'm trying to say. Is the
I one of the
legacy. Remember now?
wickedest song in a dance hall, man.
No, you come now. Where you come here the dirty laundry now. Make it look bad now. Can make it look. We know this. We know the viewers where we glorify them and love them dearly over the years. No, we are look on them as they're humans. We never want to look on them as a human. We want to look on them as they're a superstar and just have them right there.
Well,
Just like with you. Just like with you. I remember when we were younger growing up, and we used to hear you on the radio. And the uptown people, them never used to like a bone in you because of how you used to carry on and go on.
Well,
Right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
when you so we look up to you. So when we hear them, I know when you come on TikTok now, you're saying all of this. You understand? We still have mad respect for you because guess what? We don't see you do anything to make your career look less. You understand? So we have so all our them the uptown people used to go on and go on with you. We look on them now as a hater because we don't see you come do nothing different from what you used to do back then. It's just because them in the uptown and them up, them tight side there. They never
Right.
want your vulgar behavior according to them on the media.
Right.
You understand? But that makes
But
like
just
as I
in
said,
reference to what you said, though, I just want to remind you: don't care what anybody become in life, they're human first.
I know that.
And to be human is to be imperfect.
And I get that. And I understand that.
So
I just feel like when you have a legacy, you see, and people look up to you, but not that you're a role. Nobody didn't ask you to be a role model because I just life. But we, the viewers, are we're the people who look up to them. We basically have them, and as I said, I know they're humans. So when them come out and I do these things now, it make we are look down on them, which when I don't want to look down on them. I just want to appreciate their music. You understand? Because it gets us through the toughest of time. I'm not a drinker, smoker, or gambler. So when I go through my hardship, a music me take it for. You
all
understand?
right. Yeah, all right. Now, me, well, all right. Then blessings, man. I say a word. Respect for the input and everything, all right?
All right, dear. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Safety and protection, man. Cool.
All right, thanks. Bye bye.
And people, I said, me know the song by heart, but me can't. Marcia, tell me how the Winnie Wonder part start again. And when him say, never in a 1 hour shirt and thing. Or the Winnie Wonder part of the big song. Or the Winnie Wonder chorus part go again. Right out, somebody just, because I want people know which song me I refer to. One of the biggest song, hey, me love a song so till. And Buju, tight up skirt, you may not be a movie star, you may not drive a big fast car, but I love you in every way. I really want to part there. I love you in every way. I don't know. And then Buju answer, woman, I know like you. So any of me hear him sing it, I know the whole line words. But when I wickedest song. Or the Buju Bantam. When you tell me first line in I Buju Bantam part. And then if I hear the first line, me remember it, I hear the first. Some of the But she not tell me to put her up and she not in her box. Eh? And I'm a 1 hour shirt. She not tell me to put her up, but she not in her box. She not, she not, you know, Lord Jesus, me can't take when them no know how over your work, you know. See now? Yeah, say you want to sit and think about poor thing. I mean, not wealthy and drive a fast car. No, the Buju part me attack. The Buju part me attack. I've been at my house 24/7 and on a little lyric.
Hello.
Yeah, wagwan.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Well,
It's
oh, you come off a while ago.
addressing a whole crowd, but it's
Brown Sugar put me up.
Oh,
I got that's Alexa talking in the back. Turn Alexa down.
Wagwan. Yeah, wagwan.
How you doing? Hi. I was gonna sing the budget part for you.
Yeah, sing a Buju part for me, remember.
All right, it go. Woman, you may not be wealthy, not drive a fast car, but me not gonna let you out.
Okay, we
I come from far. Remember when we only have 1 hour shirt and you are muggle with me
in your tight top
skirt.
As long as it did, and that's a God, earth, me not forget what you are doing. We not gonna dish your dirt.
I keep on loving you. I don't know why.
The second verse start now.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Let me see. Jesus.
Something like that. I want in my house 24/7. Sitting on there.
Jesus. Wait, damn. No, Raga, it's not coming to me. I gotta hear the beat behind it and all that.
Yeah,
it's not coming to me.
Because anytime
but yeah, I know that
everything,
part.
you know, I know everything, but we just can't, you know.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
No, man, I'm
Damn,
big tune people. I don't know which song we attack. Which song we attack.
No, look, hear my daughter, but I don't know why with her little American self. Get out of here. She like, I don't know why. Every day, my daughter say, oh, God, that's Ragashanti again. Lord, we can't even see you when Raga down the thing. I'm like, oh, God. Raga, they talk about you every day in this house. My husband talk about you. My daughter talk about you. Everybody like, leave her alone when she watching Raga. When she got YouTube on, or the other day I had YouTube and TikTok on the same. They was like, how much Raga you need? I said, oh God. Remember got hired out watch Raga in another room or something?
No, just so you know, a lot of people go through that. Like, you know, there's this lady coming on the Jamaica trip and she bringing her grandson and she said, he's going to be so surprised when he said, I'm like, so, am I going to know me? She said, no, he's always like, that's a man you're always listening to. Right?
Listen to me. Anytime I hear you talk about anything, right? And I go back to my daughter and I say, like when I saw you with, it was Zion the other day. It was your son. Yeah, it was Zion, right? So I go to my daughter and I say, you know, you could talk to me about anything, right? And she's looking at me. She go, what Raga was just talking about, mommy? She said, what was Raga just saying that you come talking about? Yes, I know I can talk to you about anything, but I know it's something that Raga said. Why you come to me with this now?
With Raga a while ago, you come here to come at you.
Yes. Whenever I hear you say anything on here, hear me go to my daughter. You know I love you, right? You know you can talk to me about anything. You know, she go, Mom, I know, but what did Raga say? Why you come to me with this?
That's so funny.
Yes. So
she
said yes. But Raga, I want to tell you that I love and appreciate you, and you're amazing. I know the whole TamFam appreciate this platform that you have here, because I ain't even gonna tell you how I was going through some things, but year before last, that's when I really started listening to you. And I used to be doing my overtime, and Lord knows it was you who kept me going. Trust me when I tell you, when I want to escape from life, I turn on you and I listen, and the chat, and it's so many good people in the chat that I like to, we go back and forth, and it's a very good platform, and God bless you, and I pray that you do this for many, 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 many more years, because I really do appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That just warms my heart and thing.
Yes, and you warm my heart. I'm sure you warm my classmates' heart too, because we really, really, really do appreciate you. You never know what people is going through. You never know how much people have on their plate, but to come here and be able to just laugh and joke and carry on for the 3 little hours. I know you think it's 3, but we say it's 4. But that's why we don't be wanting you to leave. We want you to stay and
I know.
Them and talk them and You know, so I was
yeah.
born here. I know people might think that I was not born in Jamaica. I was born in
Oh,
America.
okay.
I come from Jamaican parents and grandparents and
Okay.
everybody that was born from like 1980, 1979 up in my family is American. They were born here. Everybody
Oh,
else
okay.
from back, they were all from Jamaica or whatever. But we go back and forth and all of that thing. So I could, talk up the things them when we're ready. But I'm American. I was born a
Yeah.
Jamaican. I was
You're
born here.
Jamaican. You're
But I'm not the
Jamaican.
Jamaican that be lying on the Jamaican. Them some of them go down there and do the things them.
What? No,
Some of the Jamaican man them. No,
Jamaican
Raga,
man
not
them
all
don't.
of them. Not all of them. No, Raga,
No. Jamaican
Some
men
of them,
don't do
Raga.
it. Jamaican men
No,
don't.
that's I know Dr.
Jamaican
Mac
men.
and you and Dr. Mac have your little love affair business going on, and Dr. Mac is
No,
backing you saying,
Dr.
no,
Mac,
them I lie, them I lie.
Dr.
But
Mac is
listen,
just telling the
they
truth.
not lying.
Jamaican men don't kiss below the waist.
No.
And
Listen,
Jamaican men don't. Jamaican men don't cheat. And Jamaican men don't lie. Jamaican men don't
them
get
lie.
bun.
My grandma used to
And
say a
them
liar
don't
and
tell
a cheat
lie.
walk together.
No,
A liar and a
blame.
cheat walk
No,
together
it's the
because them
Haitian
Jamaican men,
them.
a lot of them.
And the Trinidad man
No,
them.
love
And the
it. No, I don't
Guyanese
deal with
man
Haitian.
them.
No, the
right?
Haitian them love it too. They love it. Gone to
No.
bed.
Jamaican men don't cheat, they don't kiss below the waist, and they don't lie. Okay?
No.
It's the
And a lot of
American them telling lie
to me,
upon
and
the
I don't want to
Jamaican
call out none
man.
of my classmates them, but when the man them is in the chat and they like facts, I lie. You know the other night when the man them was calling and Christina, what we call it? Liad. Like we have ladies' night, a liad night. That was the night for when remember the other night when the man them was calling and all the men them kept saying.
All the men were saying that is the song was telling the truth. We don't go below the waist. What is
But
so
that's not
difficult
true,
to understand with that?
Raga,
Right?
listen to me. I'm not saying all Jamaican men. I'm not saying all. Even some of the rest of them do it and they lie. They tie up them bubble dread and then go down there.
Them tie them in a ponytail and
Them
get busy.
tie it up in a ponytail with a bond on top.
Well,
And them go in there and them yam till them can't name no more.
I need some An Blenda time.
What are you
Listen
saying
to me. Listen to me.
I am so
I'm just
shocked to
telling
hear
you,
this.
When I was younger, I'm grown. I married an American man. My husband is American, right? But when I was younger, in my younger days, I used to deal with nothing but Jamaican men. But I knew I wasn't gonna have baby with a Jamaican man. I wasn't gonna marry one either because they have their family here, then they have their family. I have too much stories from growing up. I see my mother American friend them get Jamaican man. They love the Jamaican man, gone to bed, and then bring up them family member where they say is cousin. Next thing you know, you find out say I know cousin not Uman. So or wife from Jamaica. Yes, and I said, no.
But you've never actually seen this. This is what you hear about, right?
No, I seen it growing up. I seen it. My mother's friend. That happened to my mother's friend. Every time the cousin were coming from Jamaica, every time her and the man is arguing, the cousin don't speak to her, and the cousin is in her house because guess what? My cousin coming from Jamaica, and we helping her, right? We helping her, so they live in the woman's house.
Yeah.
Backside, she don't later find out that's not his cousin, it's his wife from Jamaica.
No, but that could have been a rumor.
No. Where are Put up your finger for me. Make me see and put up your finger. Put up your finger for me.
See that
No, the next one.
Yeah, we don't know what.
You chat foolishness. So put up the something women like. The something women like. You chat pure foolishness.
See the finger all a bend back. Watch it.
No,
the finger
like
all
that
a
one
bend back. Your finger all
no,
a
like
bend back.
That's not the finger that we like. That's not the finger that the chat
That
like.
just sounds so weird. That's not a finger
Put
that
up
we
the
like.
finger. Put up the finger where we like.
See
Not that one.
See
that
that?
one's a big
See
too,
that?
though, Raga. That's a big finger there.
No, this is
The
a little
pinky's-
finger. No, this is a little
It's little,
finger.
but it looked big from my thing, but I don't know.
Nah,
but
it's
anyways,
just the phone. It's the
Jamaican men
phone.
lie, Jamaican men cheat, but all men lie and all men cheat. Not every single one of them, but every nationality is what I'm saying. I'm not saying all men are bad, but whether they American, Jamaican, whatever. But you Jamaican men want to come with this damn movement talking about y'all don't lie, y'all don't cheat, and y'all don't. Everybody got innocent mouth. Everybody mouth not innocent.
I'm just saying, you have Jamaicans who they'll kiss the navel. They just not pass. Jamaican men don't pass the navel.
And then you just shimmy up. You shimmy up, and then then the
Them-
woman just shimmy up a little bit.
You may get a kiss right in the side.
You
that's
just
the
juke
way.
it in them face then.
No, you have a kiss right.
Juke it in them
You did
face.
No, but why
Juke it
would
in
you
them
do
face.
that? No, why
Well,
would
what
you
you doing
do
down
that?
there? Where you go so far down there for?
What?
Where you go so
Because
far down there
they're
for?
exploring your body to the borderline.
Don't borderline nothing. Go all the
No,
way with
what
it.
I'm saying, when the Jamaican man kiss you down there, what you're experiencing is a linguistic
Watch
exploration
out.
of your anatomy. Okay? Right?
Okay.
So it's a linguistic exploration. It's an
How you come up
oral,
with these things?
it's an oral anatomical appreciation of your, for you. But
What's your Dr. Mac? I'm telling you, Dr. Mac is your number one fan. Hear her talk, Raga,
yeah, Dr. Mac,
Your mouth
yeah.
sweet, Raga. Your mouth sweet.
Me, my mouth sweet. No, careful. When you say my mouth sweet, no, give it the conversation
Like
we're having.
sugar.
People are going to misinterpret what you're saying.
We don't care what they misinterpret.
No.
That's their business. I know what I meant, and you know what I meant. Your mouth sweet, Raga.
Given what we're talking about right now, I would like to respectfully submitting that I have a bitter mouth.
Oh, okay.
You call me Cersei mouth, Raga. That even call me right now. No, I don't.
All right. Look here, Dr. Mac talk about she got to defend her man.
I don't think this is a good time for giving what we're talking about. To embrace the label of a sweet mouth. Not a good time.
Okay, darling.
Next thing you're gonna know, a sugar mouth, Raga, come here.
Sweet like sugar.
Oh
shoot.
Sweet like sugar. Most liberty for me, sugar mouth, Raga, come here. You are the real sugar mouth and not even Splendor. The real thing, you know.
Well, Raga, I don't know. Tonight, you draw me out my shell. Not that I really have a shell, but I was afraid to come on here and talk because remember the last time when I come up in the box by mistake and I was like, take me down, Raga, take me down quick, right? This time, I didn't even know that happened because when I said put me up, Raga, I had no idea how to go in nobody's box. It's Christina has to come and do something
when we go in
help
box,
me because
then I was seeing her, so she want to come up and
my daughter like, Ma, you trying to go into somebody's box? What box you trying to go into? She's like, come off of the TikTok. Come off the TikTok. This is why older people shouldn't have TikTok because they don't even know how to work it good. I said, watch your mouth, old people. Yes, but it was nice talking to you, Raga. Again, I want to tell you how much we appreciate you.
Blessing,
and
respect,
and I don't cook. My husband didn't marry me for my cooking, so I mean not cook Sunday, but I will definitely be there observing and giving thumbs up and clapping hands and cheering the people I'm on who cook up the good food. I can't wait to see what Marciaga cook because she's gonna give me a cooking lesson. She said when I come to Atlanta, she'll give me a cooking lesson.
Careful doing because we are investigator to see if a restaurant food should buy and post doing. We have a look at investigation.
I don't think so. I think Marcia is really cooking that stuff. I don't think it's Marcia. No. You see, she was didn't she do like the juice, the Bob Marley drink looking thing that she was doing?
Oh, those look good.
Yes, Marcia. Marcia she can't cook.
So do you think
our room nice and clean?
No, but to the room, Ilian say our bed look better than her. What do you think? Do you?
No, I think Marcia is beautiful. I think Elaine is beautiful too.
No, we never say she's not beautiful, but Ilian just
our bed look better than her?
The bed beautifuler. What you think? The bed beautiful?
No, I think Marcia beautiful, more beautiful than the bed.
Okay, now all right. So you disagree with Elaine then? I disagree with Elaine.
Yes, I disagree with Elaine. Yes, I disagree with Elaine.
No, I look forward to the food them this Sunday. I look forward to the food them this Sunday, yeah.
Yes, me too. And what you cooking? You cooking or you making juice again?
I'm just going to be taking care of the technical aspect of everything.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the handicapped chicken the last time, but I'm gonna look and see if the chicken gonna be handicapped this time because I hear a lot of talk about it. Christina beat Big Bear from when.
So Christina beat Big Bear, but I mean it's a team Big Bear. Anybody you're rooting for in particular this Sunday?
Let me see. Who am I rooting for this Sunday?
Don't bother root for don't root for Empress Milo. You're gonna get flapped. But
Empress Milo, from what I hear, she just started cooking class recently, right?
Yeah, right. She just started cooking class and things.
Yeah, but I'm proud of her because look at me who gonna go to Marcia Good as for cooking lessons. So maybe I should look for a cooking class in New York here.
Well,
Since
yeah,
I don't,
that's good
but I
because
can
at
cook.
least
No, let me
she's
just
been
fix
quite
that up real quick.
transparent with that. She's tried.
Let me fix that up right quick. Let me
What?
fix that up right quick. I can cook. It's not that I can't cook. I don't enjoy cooking. What I enjoy doing, if you see my house, I keep good house, I clean, that kind of stuff. But cooking ain't never been something I enjoy doing.
Right.
Especially because I'm trying to eat better and lose a little of this weight and stuff. So me in the
Right.
kitchen all the time, I gotta track every BLT, every bite, lick, and taste. I gotta, because I'm always, let me taste it. No. So
Right.
So I don't be in the kitchen like that. Clean in the kitchen. My husband do the cooking and I do the cleaning. So that's how it works. But I can cook a little bit.
Well, between Chumpy and Trees, who you think are the cooker?
No, don't Trumpy drive truck. He gonna put up car. Didn't they say he bought car tire, truck tire, and all kinds of stuff?
Yeah,
I think the other one gonna
Chumpy
win.
can cook. He can cook.
No, I don't think Trumpy can cook. He
Chumpy
probably
can
can cook a little bit. He probably could cook a little bit though. I'm not gonna say he can't cook at all. He
Chumpy
probably ain't
can
no
cook.
big
Chumpy can
cooker.
cook fast.
He not gonna.
Please, me can cook better than me can cook and me can cook better than Chumpy. Chumpy not know you. Chumpy know about truck and then something there, Chumpy, I'm an expert.
He could probably like change tires and stuff like that. Fix tires.
Know about the engine.
Trucking.
Can go in.
Yeah, he know about all that stuff, but he don't know
can
about
pull a
kitchen.
truck up. Chumpy can pull a truck apart and put it back together. Like, whoa, he can cook. Chumpy can cook.
Chumpy can cook.
Chumpy
Okay,
can
all
cook.
right.
He
All
can
right,
cook.
but
Buffer and thing. Him not for go in a kitchen.
He shouldn't go in. No.
Watch out.
Look so bright. Look,
my mom had me in the kitchen from I was 7.
All right, so he gonna put some. I don't know. I was in the kitchen too, but you know what I was
Listen to
doing?
me.
Licking the bowl and the spoon when them putting that in the sink and all kind of foolishness with my greedy self.
So I don't know what him mother have him in the kitchen from in a 7 with that food. Him just in there and
I always tell people,
I full in
I don't
belly
know how to
before the
braid
food
hair.
done cook. Right.
Listen, I ain't that great in the kitchen cooking, but I don't know how to braid nobody hair. God put me, give me with daughters. I have to pay all the time to get their hair done. If my family them didn't braid it for me because I don't know how to braid. I said when I was supposed to be learning how to braid and double dutch and stuff.
You can't plait here.
No, the platinum skin up this way, I skin up that way.
Oh, gee. Just so you know.
Let me tell you what I was doing.
Hold on. I'm in Jamaica. You see when you plait and the plait then cock up, huge no.
No, my grandma told me one day, I told her, let me plow here. May she rest in peace. My grandma said, oh my God, look what they picked the door to the end. Yeah. She was cussing me.
It's a cardinal sin. Cock up plait.
When I was supposed to be doing, when I was supposed to be learning how to what you call it, braid and jump rope and cook and all that stuff, you know what I was doing?
What?
Running behind the boys them and chasing down the ice cream truck. So I don't know how. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Your daughter not hear me.
No. My daughter. No.
Are you alone not hear me? Are you alone not hear me? All right.
Yes.
So what me kind of pick up, you may can't cook, but you have some other skill with turn up, no.
Me have skill with turn up.
Chop bomb, you see what me talk about? Turn up, no. Skills like wow, that's so no.
Well, you can't ask the man.
Oh, you mean?
Ask the man.
Oh, you mean the thing?
Raga, listen, let me tell you what you're not gonna do tonight. Draw me out. So guess what? Cause me know you're.
No.
Me not
draw you out. Me just listen to you. Me know say your skills better than Nicky
nah,
and Cookie Man.
No girl can do like me. Head tap and nothing can me do that too. Show a girl not to style level me do. Yes.
No, me know say you think
never. All right.
All right. Me talk to you. I know say you think better than Nicky and Cookie Man.
No. Me and Cookie Man stress and Nicky. Good. Don't
no, me say you're sort out better than
no, I don't know. No, I'm sure that's
no, me I tell you that. Right?
No. But them probably can't cook for them, man. Me can't order for mine.
Listen to me.
Give me a menu.
Cookie Man stress sort out coming like Alien curry chicken.
What?
I just look at it.
No. Because let me tell you, the last time I see you had Carla up here, no being Carla who don't want being. You came up here the last time, Carla who don't want being, who don't like being Carla.
Yeah, Carla.
Yeah, the last time you put me name, I've Carla up my name. You don't remember when you did that a couple weeks ago? Yes,
no,
you. But and Carla tell me about me need to go do this and me need to go do that and
exactly.
I'm gonna say Raga sample. Here Raga, Carla my name. You always mixing up and blending up
hold
people.
on. Carla
I mix up and blend that time.
Carla had a choice to not follow me and go call up your name, but she made the choice to beat you, and she batter your name. So as far
Yeah,
as
she did that night. And you know
she
what I do?
didn't.
I laugh and I said, oh, listen to them, I chat about me upon Raga. I'm call my sister. I said, hear them, I beat me upon Raga. My sister said, what kind of business you be carrying on over Raga? I said, I don't know. Carla beat me.
Yeah.
And guess what? I said, Carla is an elder to me. You know, I have to respect my elders. So I'm not going back and forth with Carla because Sinna is only
you're not
Sinna
beat the
is
old
45
woman,
years. No,
you're
Sinna
not
is
beat the old
45. I
woman.
call her son, but she like 65. So I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody who's the
You
elderly.
see it.
So
And
I have respect.
What you say? She sounds 65.
6 or 70, men on the 70
She
or
sounds
65.
70.
All that, much all that I mean. Me I'm
Right.
45.
Yeah, I know it's
The
a call
breast
out.
them
I
stiff,
know
me
it's
body cock,
your
me
breast
belly
stiff and
flat.
batik.
Yes,
All right.
I'm not going back and forth.
Me agree with
Me
you.
I got
No.
little weight upon me, but
Hold
me weight
on,
look good.
Me agree
So me
with
not
you.
gonna go
No.
back and forth with
Hold
Carla.
on.
Carla can't stand it.
Hold on. Me agree with you. It's a 70. I would just add on a look of 5 onto that and say she sounds 75.
Yeah, yeah, know.
But
And then next week I say, since I say you're 60, you're 75.
no, you. So now me they are 75. You they are 70. We're over 70. And you know, it's a Carla is 38.
Carla could never be 38. 38 where?
Carla
38
38.
where?
No, but she's a old woman 38. Pop down 38.
Very, very matronly. Very matronly. Yeah. Like I don't.
You know the phrase long time big woman in Jamaica. So you know.
Them old before them young. Yeah,
girl get old
before them young. Too much run up and down. You see, I say woman done. Old before them young.
You see,
too much run up and down. Chat
Exactly.
people all the time.
I see.
Yeah.
Right out there on Airport Road.
Louis that. Yes, Marcia. Marcia, people them that.
No, me love your energy, Sina. Me love your energy, Sina. Me love your energy.
All right, darling. I just want to shout out and tell you guys I love you guys, and I love the chat, and I love my classmates. And Christina, big up yourself. Marcia, big up yourself. Nikki and Cookie Montress.
Yeah.
All right, well, good night, everybody. Oh, Trumpy and Big Bear, make sure your chicken not handicapped this weekend, please. Please.
Big Bear here, she beat you. No,
I'm not beating you. I have a little faith in you because I didn't see the last chicken with handicap.
The cooking. You never seen chicken.
I didn't see the chicken. So I hope the chicken is not gonna be handy. Oh, big up Miss Antasha. I think she's such a effing lady, that Antasha. I love to hear her talk. She talks so proper and nice, and she just seems like, kind of ghetto-ness. Maybe she might have, I feel with her big things, the book, Miss Yara with her, going to do target practice and stuff, but I respect the woman who can handle this.
Let us just say that she is impressively multifaceted.
Yes, but I think she's such an effing lady, that Antasha. Right, I love to hear her call up and talk, and she sounds so proper and nice, and I believe she could go. I believe she could be an old Tegareg when she's ready. I believe she can become an old Tegareg, like my mother used to say.
Don't make the proper
But I do believe, but I do. Oh, Dr. Mac too. Dr. Mac too. I love Dr. Mac.
What about Dr. Mac? Carefully.
I love her. Excuse me, I love Dr. Mac.
Okay.
Watch out. Calm down.
Oh, because you just, to me, you like you call her name with a little bit of attention. Me just get heated a while ago. Don't do it. Okay. No, say nothing bad about Dr.
If we had more time when at the TamFam thing, we could have went and did a little target practice because I'm a woman who carry my things them too. So
Oh, you mean.
Yes.
Well, Sinna, I'm looking forward to having you in the TamFam get together.
Yes, I have enough stories. I can't. We're gonna have a ball. Yes, we are.
That's right.
So,
my blessings.
I just want to say good night to everybody. God bless, and you guys have a restful night's sleep.
All right, Sinna.
And make sure to say no prayers before you go to your bed.
Proper. I will tell them wash them foot. Tell Carla to wash her foot. Carla,
go wash your foot, your body, your head, your every part of you. Go wash yourself.
Yeah, you go wash your 75-year-old foot back and don't call up a woman
with your old self.
With your old self.
All right, Raga, I'm not letting you draw me out no more. Good night, Hershey Pie. All right, good night, everybody.
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right, bye-bye. Take me down, Raga. Take me down.
All right, yeah, man. One Sinalicious roll out finally, you know. Yeah, man. All I don't afraid for Carlene and whatever. You see, Sinna Carlene and still and talk up a thing with a nice little energy and all them thing. That's how the thing, them man. Seeing? Man thing. Proper. I love that little reasoning that makes them. I love our energy. I love our vibes, you know. Because, you know, so Sinna understand the thing, you know. Sinna understand the thing, you know. Sinna a star girl and I think, man, all right? And this is something there, you know. Watch your ride. You see it. And when at them time I always get energized, you know, when me forgo away. When me forgo away. At them time I watch a box full and beer sitting, right? Box full. Mulande. I couldn't know. You see my general there with my man and thing. Zion there, you know. People do remember, you know, this Sunday, you know. The big yard Sunday dinner cook up. If you not join big yard, you can go join. Hello?
Raga, take me down, please. That's an accident.
It was an accident?
Yes.
One line, but are you okay? Tyler, are you okay?
I am good.
All right. When last you eat fried dumpling? Eh?
About 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago, I believe you sound like you're not tell like what you eat it with?
I eat it with liver.
With spoken like a true Jamaican, fried dumpling with liver. That a true you tell. All right. So accident make you come up, you sure?
I don't know how I reach the number.
me love it when I watch out and I say, but Jesus, but not me that.
This is a punishment. Take me down.
Raga, stop the laughing. Just take me down. I don't want to be up here. This is not me. I just listen and watch. Oh my God. OMG. All right, then blessings here.
Yeah, you too.
All right, poor thing. Yeah, me love when them are watching and they don't mean for come up and thing and then they are watching and enjoy. But Jesus Christ, but not me that. Yes, man. So you think for go, you know. People at this Sunday are eating up people, the TamFam, the big yard Sunday dinner food fest, right? It's over TamFam yard. You have to go over TamFam yard feed, right? So go to tamfamyard.com. If you're not registered yet, register now. Just go over there, just join it now. You can join for free. You just put general free and you join, right? Go to tamfamyard.com. Tamfamyard.com. Or tamfambigyard.com. It's the same thing. Anyone you gotta go over there. All right, tamfamyard.com and thing. And then this Sunday, you go over there, it's a community. It's a TamFam, it's a community. Ragashanti something and thing, all right? And then this Sunday, we have the second edition of the Sunday dinner cook-off, all right? The big yard Sunday dinner cook-off and thing. And people are going to cook, and then they're going to post them food through the afternoon and in the evening. We go out with a whole heap of something and look on the food them and just salivate and thing when the people. Jeremiah, you know about putting the food over there because we want the thing run good and anything you put now go look. Jeremiah, you know about it. Jeremiah, not putting the food over there. Jeremiah, don't even try cook because you was on me. Right? Angemelli, you not try cook. Angemelli, up there Canada, you don't put nothing either. You can't eat elk, you can't eat moose, but you can't cook it. So you know about put nothing over there. All right, then, cool. So, so the people, them, for those of you who never experienced it, people are going to cook them food and they're going to post it and thing and whatever, you know. And we'll look on it and just salivate. And I would encourage people, if you can, anything you can do to make your thing stand out. Remember, you know, cover the fundamental, right? Because if your decoration look good, but your food look like our Hershey pie food, they look and whatever, we're gonna beat you. Right? Hershey pie, put up one plate of food. People, when I tell you the plate crowded, right? She had exactly 47 different vegetables in there, one little piece of chicken. Then me say the chicken free so till the chicken free to trade so till. All kind of sit the gang up on the chicken, 47 different vegetable and all kind of sitting the gang up on the little chicken and thing. People don't know say when food cook and whatever, meat have respect in a plate, right? When Jamaican and Caribbean people share food, meat stand up prominent. You understand? And when enough rice there, enough this there, little vegetable and whatever, meat stand up strong and a meat run the thing. You understand? Whether the stew beef, they are the fried chicken, they are the curry. You know, so the meat is like everything a complement the meat. Everything a supplement the meat. Everything is just aggrandizing the meat. It's almost like everything else dead for the meat. When we look on Hershey pie plate and thing and whatever, may I tell you, say, when you look on the plate, you're sorry for your chicken. When you look on the plate, you're afraid for the chicken. Right? You know the form of abuse that when people just gang up on you and bully you and thing and whatever. As me look on it, me feel it for your chicken. It's just like you want to just reach out and hug the chicken. You just want to reach out and hug the chicken and say, I'm not even going to eat you because I know what you're going through. I just want to give you a hug. Are you okay? Are you okay, chicken? You okay? And that you want to do as you look on it, pan and plate. It was awful, right? 47 different things led by the Khan, because you have two big thick Khan in England, and the Khan did that lead the bully them, right? The Khan did that lead the bully them and thing. The chicken go through it and whatever, this and it. It's just like the psychological properties of the food was just like your empathy just had to reach out for the chicken. You don't even want to eat the chicken. You want to catch chicken or whatever until the chicken is lay down on your bed and cover up your chicken and put it on your nice pillow and all them something. When you swear the chicken I go through, you say, no chicken not supposed to go through that. You understand? So we hope so Hershey pie build back, you know, and defend our thing and whatever. Because me I look out for fair plate, you know. Yeah, me I look out for fair plate. What? My man said good as a Hershey pie if you come for on a Sunday. Oh, man, I look out for Hershey pie plate and me if I tell you as I play the Japan thing, me I go focus on it. Me I go focus on Elaine plate too, you know, because Elaine come on the show with big chat about how to cook all the while, you know, and all that dress up people and that draw up people. Yeah, and come put up big plate and thing with one big elastic band over it and thing. Who does that? Yeah. Who does that? How elastic band reach this? So? How elastic band reach this? Elaine drop a catch right this and then got talk about curry chicken and thing and not a curry on the chicken, and just curry juice and that chicken. The chicken look like a piece of curry more than did cooking at the curry. It look like after the chicken done shear and thing, the chicken piece curry. The curry and the chicken, you know, but no curry on the chicken and thing. I want Elaine I go with that. I want Miss Lady I go with that, right? Not a curry chicken I try fool people and thing or whatever. Don't do it again, Elaine. Don't do it. It was kind of traumatic for us, okay? It was a little traumatic for us because you know, we had to collect ourselves to survive that ordeal, you know, of your pissing curry chicken. Anyway, so this Sunday, people, you know, say the thing is on again, all right? The big yard Sunday dinner. Food fest and thing. Tal, I remember Tal food, you know, but them say Tal food, they look good, you know, but you see, if me not remember food or me beat, that mean it they look good. But me not remember Tal food, you know, but they look good, you know. All right. And people do remember this Friday, you know, before me go this Friday, me send another email with a link, me send it today. So, subscribers, this is just for subscribers. Subscribers, this Friday we have a movie night, right? So these are people who subscribe over Big Yard, right? Subscribers will have the Big Yard Zoom movie night, right? This Friday, 8 o'clock. I send the email to all our subscribers, so make sure someone look for the email with the link and the login for the Zoom, right? That is this Friday, right? Jeremiah, Ragani training, blending juice. Jeremiah, if I tell you, Jeremiah, me not say nothing to him, and make him go on, yeah? Make him go on. Because I don't know him, no go and go suck a truck muffler or something. suck a truck muffler. Like, what's that? Sometimes some shit come out of my mouth, like you have to wonder, like, suck a truck muffler. Yeah, sometimes some things come out of my mouth, man. I say, like, where that come from? Me, I'll surprise myself. Who say shit like that? Who say stuff like that? Like, oh God. Anyway, so this Friday, no man, but you think different, man. You want chump a mix up, you know? When you know a big na muffler. What? You want chump a proper troublemaker, you know? So people, this Friday, right? Subscribers, for people who subscribe to Big Yard, we have the Big Yard, the Zoom movie night. And we're going to be having lots more of these. And we still have Outard, but we're going to have movie nights and things. And we're going to have some other events too, and so 8 o'clock, not 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, right? I send the link to them, I email on the link. So make sure someone check on the email and look out for the link. This is subscribers, okay? So we're going to watch Smile Orange. It's a classic Jamaican movie. It's from the 70s, right? So we're going to watch it. I enjoy it. I think it's nice. But again, remember, it's a 70s movie from Jamaica, right? So that was when Jamaica's little small movie industry was just budding and whatever. And I think they did as good a job as they could do. We're going to watch other movies too. I'm glad to somehow know tell me which movies to watch. Third World Cup come up. We're going to watch some of the African movies, them. Countryman, we're gonna watch that. The Order They Come, that's a classic. All right, and thing. But this Friday, the link sent to me already, the Zoom link, me email it to all our subscribers, so on the lookout for that and thing. We're gonna watch that this Friday. I just want to say enough respect and thanks and blessings to all our who subscribe and Big Yard. Remember, you don't have to subscribe in Big Yard, you know, you can just join for free. But I just want to especially thank the people who subscribe and thing because, you know, I build a little thing, I want to support the thing. So I have to give thanks to that. And of course, I have to provide exclusive content for that and thing because I love what I do right here. So big up on yourself, people, love and blessing in our morals, all right? All right, let me see now. Craig Tan, you can't hold it, man. You can't hold it. All right, I'm going to start earlier in the future, yeah? Haviland Guardia. All right, people in our morals here. Blessings and respect, cool. Too sexy for y'all, bless up yourself. Valda Fuller, Valda big up man, all right. Dal, large up, Roxy, spiritually blessed. HRH, big up. Tiny Tat, where I go, my friend. Bless up yourself, man. Respect, man. Cool. Sandra, bless up. Blessed, big up yourself, man. Taller, large up. Yeah. All right, big up all of my YouTube people, them too, and thing. Bless up on the set. So, Satania. You know, Satania thing. Satania, big up yourself, man. All right, Munch British, large up and thing. See? Neil. Oh, yeah, so my general. Respect, Papa. Respect. Roxanne. Big up. Wait, Mango in our place. Mango large up, you know. Mango love and blessings, you know. Okay. Chucky Shop, big up yourself. RJR Smith and thing, the whole world. Black Diamond. Tattoo Studio. And thing. Mr. J. You don't know, you know. Big up yourself. Alright. Christina large up, SDC, ANC. Janet Brown, big up. Big up yourself, pa. Curvy Queens, wagwan. Big up yourself, you know. Good as. G-Stop, bless up. Kimberly's up. Well, 10:23. All right, Kimberly, big up yourself. Roxy, Raga, I'm not feeling well now because I leave work early just to come. Raga, you. No, but you know, me day and thing and whatever. My Sunday are this week and thing. I visit my theme spring break. Zion is here from Florida, staying with me this week. So I'll spend like a time with him now while I edit and thing, you know. Sunshine Boo, big up. Dark and lovely girl. Bonui. 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 Dark and lovely girl. Me know say you in the thing Friday, you know, as a proper subscriber, you know. You don't know say you in the big yarn subscriber Zoom movie night, you know. Chris Diamond, big up yourself. Ratings, Max. You see it. One sinalicious them for know. Sweet Nelly. Night people, big up on yourself, man. Straight blessing. Tina 43. After me send out the link today and think, me see you busu boom boom and click the Zoom link and like you go. Tina, how you did think? Like, Tina, how you did think the Zoom did live today? Because we can't see where I go on in a Tina, so me see you click your link and like you come in and Zoom and thing. But just send the link to you so you have it for Friday. Me just want people know. Yes, man. Oh, no, Chumpy. No, she did not check it out. Chumpy said she did not check it out to see if it worked. Yeah, because it makes sense if you have the Zoom app. So all subscribers, make sure someone download the Zoom app. ZOOM. Just download the blue Zoom app, all right? I think on Friday we're going to have nice time because I'm going to get my popcorn. I'm going to get my little Baileys, you know? You know, my little light thing and whatever. Some more popcorn and Baileys and thing. Can I cock up my foot and enjoy the movie and thing. And it's going to be nice to be seeing people because people are going to turn on them camera, of course. And remember, when you come, you don't have to turn on your camera if you don't want. This is the subscribers for Friday. You don't have to turn on your camera if you don't want. And you don't have to turn on your audio if you don't want. Okay? Right? So and nobody enough to force nobody if say turn on your camera and leave the people and thing. All right? And thing, all right. Okay. So I'm looking for hot dog or nachos. Oh yeah, with some melted cheese. Yeah, when I go movie me love get that, you know. Yeah, with jalapeno peppers, right? Like nachos with melted cheese and jalapeno peppers. It's a thing. I love that when we go movies. Yeah, popcorn too and so. But I love that when we go movies, you know. But I don't know if I make that for my own, so I can't, whatever I go buy them, I can't buy the nachos, but do they sell melted cheese? I know that's a corny thing. That's something that somebody who lives alone would ask, you know. Do they sell melted cheese? Like you can warm up and thing and just them do them some of that? Tyler say yes. Okay. I'm not gonna look out for that melted cheese and see if I can get that. Yes, but you can melt it yourself. Don't stress me out, Curvy Queen. Don't tell me about me. I'm one of them guys. I just buy the thing and use the thing. I don't do well because you go tell me if I melt the cheese, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You go tell me when we do, I'm gonna spoil it. But you know when my bad, you see if you write it down and tell me exactly write it down. If it's spoiler, you never write it good. Because one thing with me can't follow directions. But if you just tell me and thing and whatever, I not have that something, you know. Maybe I melt the cheese and before you know it, I say then, oh, it not melt, oh, it come out, so, oh, come it fry. Tall herd, I'll eat popcorn till my lips bruise. Eh? Yeah, I'll Kimberly, I say, So Tyler, you just go so hard, until your lip bruise down. And now stop down. And when your lip bruise up, you still are going down. He told her with the popcorn down. Sir Jojo, me know you're a subscriber, you know, so we are look for see you Friday, you know. Okay. And if anybody want bake some of my popcorn, you know, me see me can go through the Zoom, you know. Tyler said, that's right. Tyler a gangster, you know. You see how the bad luck our Tostitos, hey, people don't know what I like to. Nachos dip in a salsa. Oh God. Hot. Me don't want a Mayela, me don't want no nachos dip in a salsa. My weakness. In fact, I'm gonna get some of that. And the Tostitos salsa is on point. Cause salsa in a baccalaureate is a thing, you know, so they make wood and I'm gonna try a whole heap of different one, you know, but me don't know why them can't taste like the Tostito one. The Tostito salsa is on point. The Tostito salsa, the hot one is on point. And mostly medium themselves, you see the medium one. Sometimes you go in a something like you know even see the hot one. But the hot one with the little nachos and thing, not something for you. Not trying to something for you eat regularly, it's processed food. But you know, you have your life to enjoy. But I think I might get that too. Like the salsa and then the melted cheese. With a little Baileys. Yeah. Me have my thing, yeah, me have my setup now. That sound good, you know. Salsa with diced up avocado. Now you're talking cola champagne. Now you're talking. What's up? Now you're talking. All right, I'm going to set up my thing, you know. Yeah, man, I'm going to set my thing proper, you know. And thing, watch your ride and thing, forward. Anyway, people, big up on yourself in the morrows again. We're jogging the Ragashanti live. Right, yeah, so see you, man. Mad thing. Bless.